Ow! I want to look at name.
That's how you feel?
Yeah, bro. You said earlier got me an R&B bag.
That was fun. I might do that more. It's very interactive, right?
That's the one way we won't get banned.
That's the only way we won't get banned. That was fun though. Next time we want to do karaoke.
If we do karaoke,
Q has to sing.
No.
Why?
what's your go-to karaoke song?
I don't do karaoke.
Or better yet, what's a song you know you can sing without looking at the words?
That's a lot of songs, but I have a go-to karaoke song.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Ben by Michael Jackson.
Yo, what?
I do it every time I do karaoke if it's available and there's not a dry eye in the room.
Niggas be crying or laughing?
Why? Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Both.
Are you crying because why does he know all the words to Ben?
I did that on a cruise. The entire time on that cruise, I was known as Ben.
All right, give us something.
What?
Ben, the two of us need look no more. We've both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me. Like what?
Almost dropped the bomb. Are we keeping that? Are we keeping it?
That's the only time we're using it.
Yeah,
Only time we're using it.
oh, it's a 10-minute bomb. I'm sorry, I forgot.
10-minute bomb.
Fucking Sean.
Oh my god. What's going on, everybody? This is the Not That Serious podcast. The greatest podcast in the world, the best podcast known to man and ape. Don't check the numbers. I'm trying to think what Mike says. I don't know. Heavy breathing.
Don't check the numbers, but the numbers are important. We are. Listen, if you're not on our YouTube yet, make sure you subscribe there. We are at 4.8K on YouTube. We are at over 200K on TikTok. Run up those numbers. On Instagram, we got to get more numbers on Instagram. So I need you guys to go on Instagram. I need you guys to go on Instagram and check you boys out because we're gonna go live more on Instagram. And since LZ keeps getting us kicked off and banned off of TikTok, and Lamont keeps yelling at us, so just make sure that you guys go on the Instagram, man. We're gonna start going live on there more. Me and LZ was live earlier, and everything was good, and we didn't get we got kicked off a couple times, but
yeah, it was copyright shit.
Copyright shit because LZ was playing
bangers.
He was playing the good shit. He was playing the Drakes and the Beyoncés, and we just got to stick in our lanes and stay where we're at. You know, the little people. But
got a Twinkie coming out.
I was thinking the whole time. Krispy Kreme got a new Twinkie coming out. It got glaze in the middle.
and
Glitter.
But as y'all can see, again this week,
Yeah, we're still a little short.
Mike and Doc Woff is not with us.
Yeah,
They are
next week.
a little under the weather.
IR, injury reserve.
Injury reserved.
It's only 2 weeks for the podcast though, so we'll be back.
Why y'all lying to these niggas?
Get your
Because we
Get your booster. Yeah, get that shot. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it,
get all of them.
yeah, but they got COVID. So, but they'll be fine for next week. If we really wanted to, we probably could have had everybody tonight, but to be safe,
Exactly.
next
Well,
week.
Who's the super spreader now, Mike? Because now you got it more than I did. Bitch.
COVID battle.
You get that shit multiple times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nah, there's a
Take
couple
some
people
fucking
that.
vitamin D, nigga.
Yeah, he needs some vitamin D. There's a couple people that like keep getting it. Like
They are serial COVIDers.
serial COVID. It could not be me.
Immune system's weak.
I mean,
COVID doing no.
It's easy to get though. Like, and you gotta
COVID
think,
is doing
we're
numbers
not-
in this group.
We're not gonna say where Mike works because he never does, but he works at a job where he comes in contact with people a lot.
Yeah.
So
I keep trying to tell him he
Wash
needs to
your
leave.
fucking hands.
it's not even that, bro. If somebody's in your face, you can't do nothing. They spit on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what masks are for, and nobody really wears a mask anymore. So it's kind of like, What are you gonna do?
Nigga, you be in literal clubs.
Yeah, but he in his own section though. He ain't in the
I'm that
middle of the
nigga,
gym
though.
high-fiving motherfuckers.
I'm that nigga though. So,
Sure.
but no, I do like when I'm in a club, like I'm not really near people, so
Yeah,
it is a little different.
You're not powwowing with
Yeah,
everybody.
I'm not rubbing shoulders with everybody, but
In Doc Waff,
I
don't know. He just
I thought he wore a mask all the time, so nigga must have wiped his nose one day and fucking caught the ick.
right now my job is requiring it.
Requiring what?
Us wearing masks again.
Really?
Yeah, like they're like you have to wear masks while you're walking through the building, but once you're at your desk, you're fine. And it
That
gets
makes
to the
sense.
point where like I forget I have it on. I literally just wear it the whole day. And
It doesn't really matter. Like I'm like
as long as I got a comfortable one. Not like
COVID's
the
not
little-
going anywhere, so it's like if you want to wear masks, I'm for it. If you don't want to, it doesn't really matter to me. But it's not going anywhere, and people are gonna keep getting it. So
It's the new flu.
pretty much,
Flu is just
nobody gets the flu anymore. You get COVID. So
crazy nigga is. I actually got the flu coming back from Puerto Rico.
really,
Yes,
damn,
had it for a month.
a month, nigga.
month.
It's been a month since yesterday.
Exactly. And it just went away.
You was around everybody didn't say nothing?
I didn't know I had it until I got my physical.
They was like, you have the flu, sir.
Yeah, because I was like, I've had this sore throat. I literally got the sore throat on the plane ride back.
Damn.
And I'm like, okay, it's going to take a day,
Mm.
a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I'm like, what the fuck?
You had a sore throat for 3 weeks.
For 3 weeks.
God,
I was in hell.
hell no.
In hell. And 1 second it'll be fine. It'll be on the left side, then on the right side, and it's both sides, and it's in the middle. I'm like, yo, can you pick a side? Like, are you going to be there or not? Like, what are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Went to the doctor, got my physical.
Fucking tonsils were kickboxing.
Yeah.
I thought I would have to get my shits removed because of how long I had it. I'm
Yeah.
like, I've never had a sore throat for this long.
Tonsillitis.
But they was like, yeah, you definitely test positive for like flu type A. I'm like, well, damn.
Oh wow,
Wasn't COVID though, so
that's
okay.
good. Well, that's good to know.
Great to know because Mike still has more than me. And I'm going to keep saying it because he swore I was super spreader.
He did call you that. But how's everybody's weekend? Q, start with you.
I ain't do nothing, bro. Nothing spectacular. It's been
You got a game though, right?
yeah.
Unless you didn't want to talk about it.
Nah.
Y'all did, it's nothing interesting. Let's go to Keenan.
Well, like, listen, we all went to township. I don't give a fuck. Like, this,
Nah, there's nothing spectacular.
so y'all play East Side. Y'all lost, right?
Yes.
Was it a blowout or was it close?
3 touchdowns, I think.
Okay.
Maybe it's about 3.
So,
I mean, it
but
was
we knew coming into it, like we talked about before, we knew they were the better team.
Yeah.
So.
It's gonna be a rough year. We knew that. But
That's what it is.
I mean, get to watch a kid that's going to Florida, another kid that has SEC offers.
And it looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. The receiver, the 4-star receiver, junior. He's legit. Like 6'2", 6'3", legitimate 6'2", 6'3". Solid frame. Like it can run, jump. He just going against our 5'6" corner.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Nothing we could do about that.
What can you do? And you know what's crazy? I saw the D lineman. Like I saw his Instagram.
Oh, it's a grown man.
That nigga, first of all, he looks like Adam. That was weird. And I don't know if you saw him. I'll show you the nigga.
No, I haven't seen him.
But he looks, bro, no lie. I'm not even exaggerating. He looks 30.
He's 6'4", 290, and like a freak.
Bro, he looks crazy.
Yeah.
Tattoos all over.
Yeah.
Just tatted. I'm like, how many lives did this nigga live?
Turn it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Eastside though.
Yeah.
'Cause-
So
but yeah, it's a learning curve. I mean, for the young guys, it's cool, but obviously if you're senior, it sucks, but it is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's growing pains.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Thinking of the future.
Just moseying through right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But for me, so my boy Steven got married this weekend.
Yeah.
And I got ordained for that wedding because I wed them. My
It's
first
so
time doing it.
random.
Very random. Very random. He asked me back in February, and I didn't even hesitate. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing that shit.
Such a Keenan thing.
I'm like, hell
He knew
yeah,
he would
bro.
say yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steve. He listens too.
I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, you want me to wed you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what's the process for that?
Bro, it is the easiest process in the world. You literally go online, type,
Another one for Travis Kelce, by the way. That's 4, right? That's crazy. I'm sorry, Keaton. Go ahead.
you go online, all you gotta do is literally just Google how to be ordained in New Jersey. Multiple websites come up. Take your pick. Take your choice.
So is that something you pay for?
Not at all.
It's free?
Completely free.
Anybody can do that?
Anybody can do it.
This nigga's wedding is illegitimate.
Yeah.
No, it's very legitimate.
It's just legit.
Okay.
It's very legitimate. What the fuck?
Okay, yes, it's very legit.
He on the Antonio Brown team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll say it.
Can we get flagged for that? I don't think
Yes.
so.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
Good.
You want to say it?
No.
I wasn't going to pronounce it correctly.
No.
Go ahead, MJ.
You can just say what he did. You didn't see what he did? You see him put the check?
In his defense, that
Yeah.
check is
He said, "This is the team I'm about to sign to."
4 months. No.
Oh.
He put a check of like a music check, like a record deal.
He posted it,
Yes, like the full check.
like with the check numbers.
Yes, like everything. But the only difference is it's like 3 months old, so it's definitely been cashed.
Oh, it's past
in.
due.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
But
cashed
why?
or
Still,
voided by
but anybody can like forge that. Like,
yeah. So like, well, now his account number, his routing number, all that's in there.
His address?
Yeah, he's just goofy.
he's really, really, really dumb.
Yeah.
I mean,
But the funniest part, everybody's talking about, him putting all the information out. I think the funniest part is that the check number is like 001. Like it's the very first check.
so you could pick any number. Any number.
It was obviously the very first
the
check
first-
written from. I don't know why I found that so
Fucking
funny.
moron, because he's so dumb, bro.
It was just the funniest thing. It'd be like, yo, this is really the first check that this company's ever written.
Ever.
Yeah.
And they gave it to him. It's fucking stupid, bro.
Weirdos.
I'm sorry, but go ahead.
No, but yeah, so I
Damn.
wow.
You're watching.
It's like looking into the sun for the first time.
I
Like,
was like, I felt like Icarus. I'm flying
But,
real close.
yeah, so I ordained their wedding, and it was cool. It was cool. I had to add a little Keenan into my
You did.
Of course.
It was, bro. It was funny, bro. It was funny. Cause I was actually DJing. I DJ'd the ceremony. So this nigga Keenan says, he said these two, I forget, I'm gonna paraphrase. He said these two love each other so much that they got the government involved. And I thought that was just the funniest shit ever. Because I've over 50 weddings probably at this point. I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that. Like, and everybody just started cracking up, bro.
Hey,
was
listen,
funny.
man. Like, you just gotta lighten up the atmosphere in the room. Like, those two was tense. Like, Steven was telling me, "Hey, listen, I might need your handkerchief." I'm like, bro, you better not cry.
Keenan, his
I'm like, you
butt
better
was
not
tight.
cry.
He was stressing all day.
I'm like, and if you do cry, one tear, Denzel Glory. That's it. But he held it in a little bit.
Yeah, he started. When he,
I was just watery during the vows.
Yeah, about to doing the vows, he like got a little.
Exactly. But I did that. I got the crowd involved during like the I do's. I made everybody say we do. So it's like it's just like it just
It was funny.
Feel good.
This is being Keenan.
It's just being Keenan. Just
Pretty
being
much.
Keenan. And then so I wasn't religiously ordained. I was ordained by a website online. Steven knew that, and he told his parents, because his parents were like, "Oh, is he gonna say prayers and stuff?" He was like, "No, that's not happening." But Brianna didn't tell her parents that, so her parents asked me to then bless the food. Now, during the ceremony, everything was cool. I got through that without an ease. It wasn't until I had to say the blessing over the food that things got a little shaky.
This nigga ain't never prayed in his life.
I ain't gonna say I never prayed. Like, Jesus is my homie. Like, what I'm saying? We don't talk every day, but it's one of those things where like you see your homie and y'all haven't seen each other for a while and y'all
Like, what's
get
good?
back together like y'all ain't miss a beat. It's one of those relationships, but I ain't never actually had to call my mans and be like
In front of
"Hey,"
everybody.
in front of everybody.
Put him on speakerphone, nigga.
Let me know you know.
Since that's your homie and shit.
So yeah, like I did a prayer over the food. That was a little shaky. And then they did the little shoe game. And
Nah,
I
you
was
did that fine.
The what?
the shoe game where they're sitting back to back and they have one of each other's shoes, and like I asked them questions like who's the messiest, and then they vote
You
on
raised
who's
the
the-
Okay, got it.
so I was asking a couple questions like which side of the family is crazier, who's more dirtier, and who got the better singing voice in the shower, yada yada yada. It was a nice old night. It was I can't say it. It was fun.
I had an amazing time.
It was fun.
It was a grand
No,
old time.
Oh, you about to say grand old
I
time?
was about to say it, but
Should've.
but the listeners like, Keenan, is anything better than a grand old time?
That's so crazy because I never realized you said it like that.
I didn't realize I said it too, but I was literally just about to say it.
It was a grand old time.
No, I can't.
God damn.
Oh, and then also I caught the garter at the wedding.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this nigga was really Steve Harvey. Like, he was doing every damn thing. The officiant, is that what it is? Officiant?
Yeah, officiants.
Officiant. He did that. Fucking
Hosted the game.
grace, hosted the game, and then caught the fucking garter. Like, this nigga was the MVP of a wedding.
Listen, I always say, it's their marriage, my wedding.
And it's sure
At
enough
every
was.
wedding I go to.
This was his event.
This had to be the third or fourth time in a very short period of time that I've seen you spinning on the floor at somebody's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you be doing, but it's always like
He boxed us out.
a 3.
He boxed us out. I was on the floor too. He boxed us out. Like, I wasn't trying to catch it, but he
like
still
a
boxed everybody
3-second clip that I always see you spinning with some girl in a chair. And I'm like, Keenan, what
I got to
are you
put a show
doing?
on for the people.
out. And he did.
When people leave that wedding, yes, the cake, the food, they're going to remember Keenan. They're going to remember me.
If I get married, you're not invited.
Bitch, I'm wedding y'all. Bitch.
I want my
I'm
wedding
doing
to
the
be
ceremony.
legitimate.
It is legitimate. And speaking of that, I got to make sure I turn the paperwork in so it's
Yeah,
actually
please.
gets to the government.
Please do that.
Steven,
I had to. It was the weekend,
Piece of-
so
piece
the
of advice.
office wasn't open.
Steven, go down to the courthouse.
No.
Make sure.
No. I'm just mailing
Double
it
check.
in. It's just that over the weekend, nothing was open. I'm just going to mail it in. Their wedding, their marriage is going to be.
Did you go to the post office yet?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord. Anyway,
I will do that tomorrow.
Please do, because
I will do that tomorrow morning.
people are trying to send us stuff.
Exactly. People trying to send us
Steven,
dirty drawers.
go to the courthouse.
Yeah.
Don't go to the courthouse.
Just double check.
I have the paperwork. I even got my own little certificate. I'm probably going to put it on the frame, put it in my wall.
Put it on the fridge.
So now you have another wedding this weekend.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, where you going? South Carolina?
South Carolina. It's one of my girlfriend's friends. Apparently this wedding is about to be fucking huge.
Really?
So
Like-
do you plan to show
Yes.
out there as well?
Yes.
Around the people you don't know.
Yes.
I think he would like that more, honestly,
Yeah.
because he could just go home and not give a fuck.
Oh God.
And the thing is, I asked her before I did it. So I was like, listen, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to catch this garter. Now, when I catch this garter, I put on a show. Am I allowed to go full tilt? She was like, you going to do it anyway, so just go ahead. And the thing is, I didn't.
What an understanding.
I didn't, because it would have got X-rated. Because if I was single and she
God.
wasn't there, I would have went under the dress instead of on the side.
Oh, you didn't do.
Nah, he didn't go all the way
I
under.
was about
No.
to say I've seen you do that before too.
I didn't go under. I went to the side and
Yeah.
just pulled it on, and then I gave her. I stood her up like, hey, it's fine. But if I was single, it would have went extremely X-rated. There would have been a couple more floor humps. Probably would did like a little handstand. Probably broke my neck, but without a doubt. But
Fucking hunk of Keenan.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro, I could do it.
Be a male stripper?
I definitely could.
We know.
That's why. Ooh,
I'm sorry. I'm distracted.
that is why.
Oh. Wow. Sorry, we're watching the Raiders game. This game is well over by the time you're hearing this podcast. But boy, was that shit crazy. God damn. I love football.
That was a dot.
I hate Derek Carr, but I love football.
Well, let's just go a little football real quick.
Little football real quick.
How about us?
Well, just in general.
You talking about me?
No. Just,
No, we could talk about us.
We talking about no. We talking about me.
No, we don't gotta talk about you.
Yeah.
well, let's start here.
Talk about the best team. All right, me.
Well, let's start
With the
here.
easiest schedule.
Hold on. Let's start here.
We have the same type schedule.
Hold on. Travis Kelce has 7 catches,
25 yards.
25 yards,
4 touchdowns.
4
4
touchdowns.
touchdowns. All goal line shit.
That is fucking stupid.
I don't think that's ever happened. That shit probably hasn't happened since the 30s. Since niggas had leather helmets. That shit is really crazy, bro. He has 4 touchdowns, 7 receptions. He probably has 20 fantasy points.
No, he has 30 something.
Oh, is it?
He has 33.
Okay.
I mean,
Just imagine if he actually had yards. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it's 33 and a half.
Whoa. I'm sorry. These niggas are going for 2. They're down by 1.
Oh, they're trying to go up.
Oh, man.
They got it.
Josh
he
Jacobs.
got it.
Nah, he got stopped, bro.
Nah, he got that.
I think he got stopped. They said he got
Nah,
stopped.
they calling him.
But yeah, so the best team in the league, the Philadelphia Eagles.
I was a little shaky at first.
Of what, us?
Yeah, this game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think now teams are getting more and more film on us. So the first half, niggas got us. They see everything. So
They had shit figured out a little bit.
and that was probably
Yeah.
arguably the best team that we played.
Right.
Arguably.
That's what I told Mike a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but the thing about the Cardinals are they're not that
They're
good.
very shaky.
Very shaky.
They're literally every week. You don't know what Cardinals team you're gonna get.
But the thing about them is they have good players at every position. So it's like you don't know who you're gonna get. So in the first half, we were like, all right, this is cool. Like we was chilling. Then the second half, they kind of started to kick up a little bit, but in the end, they kind of just fumbled because bad clock management, bad planning. They easily should have tied that game up, but they fucked it up. But again, I mean, the better team is gonna win, and we did. Yeah. So. But am I impressed by my team? Yes. As of like right now, we've done what we should be doing. But is it easy to say like, yeah, we're by far the best team in the league? No, we have the best record in the league. But to me, I think the Bills are the best team in the league. So we have the best record.
What you do against the Cowboys and the Giants,
and they'll be the super best team if they get Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, that I need that rumor to die.
Wait, they saying the Bills?
Yeah.
Well, they're saying Odell too.
Yeah, and Odell's just a free agent,
That
and
would be sick.
but it wouldn't be
If they
shocking.
get both of them, that would be sick.
Yeah,
There's only one ball though.
That's fine, but whoever got the ball, a play is being made.
Yeah, that's true. So
That would be sick.
yeah, but yeah, the Cowboys will be our first real test because that's a real defense. Like,
yeah,
Micah Parsons is better than I thought he was, even when I thought he was already great. Like, this nigga is crazy, bro. Like I know they were talking about the Lawrence Taylor like comparisons, and they were saying like that's kind of crazy, but now I'm like, yeah,
he's a dog,
a fucking dog, bro. Like, he runs a 4.3.
Yeah,
and he gets sideline to sideline, and he can rush the passer. He can play middle linebacker. He could probably play safety if he needed to. Like, he can literally do anything on defense and be elite. And me personally, I haven't seen anything like this since I've been watching football. And I got a chance to see the fucking Ravens win the Super Bowl. Yeah. So that's a little worrisome. But other than that, I think we'll be okay against the Cowboys because their offense is shaky. But that will be the first real defensive test, and it's on Monday night, right? Sunday night.
Sunday
night. Either way, prime time, and the whole world.
But you guys are home though, right?
Yeah, we're home. I was gonna go to the tailgate possibly. If it depends on what time I'm done DJing, but I might try to go.
Y'all want to go?
It's gonna be crazy out there.
it's gonna be stupid, bro.
Stupid. Full.
No, not for the game, just to the tailgate.
That's gonna be crazier. More people are gonna be at the tailgate than the game.
Probably.
So,
well, I would go to the tailgate.
Yeah.
I wouldn't purchase tickets to see that shit, but that's besides the point.
it'll be good. You can easily. That's the one time you can walk in there with a Giants jersey on, and people will be like, like we're playing the Cowboys. Nobody's focused.
Definitely still wouldn't do that because.
Nah, you can do it. We hate the Cowboys more than we hate the Giants.
But y'all is still assholes.
We are. But
We went to the Giants
sticks and stones.
Cowboys game. There was mad people there wearing Eagle jerseys.
Hell yeah,
and I'm over here like, fuck,
what the fuck y'all doing?
It's so corny.
I'm like,
Why?
Like,
That's
what
my pet
Bro,
peeve.
it's football.
No.
no.
Just don't wear
No.
Ooh, I'm going to a football game. Let me put a football jersey on.
The only time you're allowed to do that is if you're in a spot where there's no football team. So like in London, where they had just a whole bunch of jerseys.
Just jerseys?
That makes sense. But you literally have two distinct teams. Why the fuck
Yeah.
are you here with a team that's not playing?
But what if you live
That's it.
like you say you live
Just
in,
wear a t-shirt.
Why?
But you can't say that because the Eagles are going to play in a Giant Stadium one of these weeks.
Yeah.
Just hold it till then.
They just couldn't go. Maybe they couldn't go. You don't know the story.
And then what Eagles fan is buying Giants Cowboys tickets?
If I go to a Lakers game and the Lakers are playing the fucking Raptors, you
Me.
best believe I'm wearing my Sixers jersey, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Me, Keenan.
Stupid.
That sounds
What?
Keenan.
That's
Why
so
would I-
corny. I'm going
You
to a
wearing
basketball
Cowboys?
game and put a
I
basketball
was the Eagles
jersey
fan
on.
at the Cowboys.
Shut up. No, you were not. Shut up.
You were a what?
You was a whole Cowboys fan that whole game.
I was the Eagles fan at the Cowboys Giants game.
This man was screaming out the window on the ride back about the Cowboys. Like,
I was just fucking with people. That was me being an asshole.
You're sick.
but either way, so we had a viewer ask about, what teams are going to do. And somebody said, Keenan, nobody cares a fuck about you because the Giants aren't going to do shit. How we look now, bitch? How we looking?
I'm press the bomb.
4-1. Just be Aaron Rodgers in London. What's up?
That was a good win.
That was a real good
That's a great win. Honestly,
That's a real, like,
let me tell you something. I've never liked the Giants coach, but this nigga, I like him a lot.
The bowl.
The Bowl, I fuck with him.
I
fuck with him.
If
He's a good coach.
he literally has a last name for Philly because they
The
will
Bull?
call him the Bull.
We call him the Bull.
But literally,
He's a good coach, bro. He's exactly what y'all needed.
right now, everything is overachievement. And I believe all Giants fans are seeing that. Like, we don't think we're going to do nothing.
Week by week, take it in stride, bro.
We don't think we're gonna do nothing.
You still have Daniel Jones. Like,
But here's the thing, though.
he hasn't been playing bad, but he's still Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones has literally been playing, like, just baseline football.
Ryan Tannehill football. That's what I call that.
But listen, like
It works. It works. Hey, nigga,
Wasn't
Cooper
one year-
Rush. Cooper Rush threw for 100 yards and they won. They beat the Rams. Anything's possible.
that's what I'm saying. Like
As
right
long as your
now,
quarterback exists,
right now they literally got Daniel Jones doing what he does best, and that's literally
hand the
running
ball off. Hand it off to Saquon. Give the ball to Tuck.
Both of them are running now.
They running like a motherfucker. Yeah, and
Both of them are running their ass off.
because y'all figured out like that's y'all strong suit. Running the ball is really like y'all can't like y'all. Tony's still out, right?
Bro, our top 4 receivers are out the game.
Shepard is out. Galladay is just ass.
And the other one.
I don't even know who that is. Couldn't even tell you.
Shit. What's
I almost
his
say KJ Osborne. He is not on that team.
Fuck.
That nigga's on the Vikings.
It don't matter. But either way, our top 4 receivers are out. And right now we're just going in there and just literally playing football. We're playing football.
You winning.
And all the people who was kind of Saquon out, Saquon's cooked. He's done. I'm like, yo, my man's been injured all these years. And then he hasn't had a good line.
He's comeback player of the year for sure.
Without a doubt.
It's not even close. Like even if he falls off,
I think
he's
right
still
now
winning.
he's second in yards. I would like to see him get in the end zone more. I think he has like 4 or 5 touchdowns on the season.
A lot of times that happens a lot because they run so much during the actual drive itself. By the time you get to the end, you just put in another nigga and you just punch it in. So you know he'll get there. He'll be fine.
He definitely will. But the NFC East is looking good.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. All of us are doing great, and Carson Wentz fucking sucks. This shit is great. You see what Ron Rivera said?
No.
They asked him. They said, "What's wrong with the team right now?" Or no, he said, "What do the other NFC East teams have that Washington doesn't?" He said, "Quarterback."
Damn.
Quarterback. That was one word, quarterback.
One word.
And like he tried to say like, oh, well, not to say that. Basically, he was trying to say like, Carson isn't playing bad, but the other quarterbacks are just better. But it's like, bro, you threw this man under the bus, and you know he's had problems with that in the past. So you just do it again. Like that was kind of whack to me.
Nah, I love it. Fuck him.
That was kind of whack, and I don't fuck with Wentz. But when I saw that, I was like,
And
that's
the
a
thing
little
is,
corny.
I was
Because-
actually hoping Wentz had like a somewhat resurgence with Washington.
I hope that I was hoping that would happen with Indianapolis, but once it came back to the NFC East, I was like, oh, fine, this nigga.
Like, because I was actually hoping for like a nice Eagles Commanders rivalry. Because
Why? So we can beat the shit out of each other before we see y'all.
no, just because like
Oh.
it makes for good football. Like when
It does.
like it's
and when
something
everybody's
personal.
yeah.
But it's like Carson's really struggling.
Yeah, the other 3 teams are good enough where fuck them.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm really mad we lost to y'all because we should definitely be 5-0 right now.
Well, there's another one coming. Like y'all gonna get him again.
I know, but right now though,
Yeah, we haven't played either one of y'all. This is one of
we don't get y'all until the end of the season.
Nah, they get them December.
December.
Yeah,
December 11th.
yeah. That pretty much the end of the season.
Yeah, so we got to play him again. When December 11th is the first time.
Because I think our last 4 games is y'all, Cowboys, y'all again, and then Washington or something like that. It's
All
like
division
why
shit.
we got all division shit at the end of the.
Yeah, at least sprinkle it out.
It's either all at the beginning or always at the
They
end,
always do
which
that
is
shit.
stupid.
I don't like that shit.
Like that
sprinkling
is
it.
dumb.
Yeah, December 11th and January 8th.
Yeah,
Damn.
like we got y'all all at the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you go Giants, Bears, Cowboys, Saints. Eagles, Bears, Cowboys, Saints, Eagles. To end the season.
Yeah, like that shit is ass.
At least the Bears aren't good. The Saints can run the ball,
Any
and
given
if it's
Sunday.
cold out, like if it's in New York, that's gonna be crazy.
But 3 out of 5 the
Yeah.
season. It's a lot.
But yeah, man, football's been good. We got basketball around the corner.
Yeah, it's basketball season, so nobody cares about.
How do you feel about Kendrick Nunn?
Kendrick Nunn? So
Because I don't take preseason seriously, and they're
I don't take
gassing him up.
preseason season. I don't take that seriously either, and I was never big on Kendrick Nunn anyway.
Neither was I. I don't.
But
It's just good to see him on the field, on the court.
yeah, because my man stole a whole check last year.
Yeah.
And
he hasn't played in what 2 years now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, a year and a half.
Year and a half.
Year and a half. Like he definitely could have played last year, but he didn't play. Yeah, I believe that for the East, I'm just gonna give my prediction now. For the East, it's either gonna be Brooklyn, Philly, Milwaukee. On the West, it's either going to be the Clippers, Lakers, or the Warriors.
Clippers, Lakers, Warriors.
Yes.
No Suns.
They're going down the drain.
Are the Suns and the Celtics just the East and West Coast versions of each other?
Yep. They're both going to have shit seasons.
So here's the thing. I think the only reason why the Celtics are going to have a shit season because Ime's not there.
Ain't got no coach.
Yeah, and I think the Suns are gonna have a shit season because of everything going on with DeAndre Ayton.
That's fine now, right?
They're going to have a shit season because they're not that good of a team. And Devin Booker's not that guy.
He was on the cover of 2K, so there's no way he can't do that. It doesn't work that way.
I was never big. Like, I don't like Devin Booker's a great player. I don't know why we were ready to like put him up in like a top anything status.
I used to just you know what? I think I never really knew how to feel about Devin Booker, but when I saw him score 70 that one time, I was like, oh, this nigga's really like,
Yeah, like,
he still lost though.
Exactly. He scored 70 in the L.
Yeah.
But like he's
To Boston,
he's
by
a
the way.
great offensive player, but he's not something that can get them over the hump. So him and Chris Paul, they're good together, but that's not championship basketball.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell people that be like, no, Devin Booker's that.
I will say you have been saying it, and I was a little flip floppy. I wasn't really sure, but now I'm kind of leaning more towards that way. Like I don't know if he's really that guy.
Like Devin Booker isn't a one. Like he can't be the best player on your team and you win the championship.
And it kind of got.
Who's been a one
proved
at
it.
25 years old though?
Who's been a one at 25?
That's the only thing I say. He's good early, so you got to give him time.
And
LeBron didn't get over that hump.
Wait, we had
I
that
agree with
argument,
that.
and we
LeBron
had that
didn't get
argument.
over that hump.
I agree with that. I'm like he's still young. He's not there yet.
We had that argument, but he's been in the league what 6 years
That's
now,
fine,
7
though.
years, something like that.
LeBron was the same way. LeBron didn't get over that hump until he was in year 8, year 7, year 8.
But he was taking his he was leading his team deep in the playoffs. Though.
I'm not saying
But
that he's gonna
I
be.
know.
And it was
But-
different for LeBron too because teams were literally building themselves to beat him.
I know. I'm just saying,
So-
like, he's not saying that he's gonna be LeBron, but like,
No, yeah.
like, there's no one like even like Tatum can't do it by himself right now.
No.
You
It just
know?
got worse.
Like,
No.
So it's really done.
like KD fell short with him and Russ at a young age. So you know what I mean? Like,
Is
I think-
KD not that guy?
No. No.
I don't think he is,
No.
bro.
No, I'm saying like so.
Yeah.
He's young. I think you got to give him. Like, I think if he gets to 28, 29, and he's still in the same situation,
But the thing is, I don't see anything of his game that he can get better at.
He's an elite
Because
shooter.
I believe right now, offensively, he's already the best he can be. And I don't think he's ever going to be one of those players where I'm going to go out and guard the best player.
Yeah, because he's one of those guys. He'll give you 45, but it's like that's the only way he's impacting the game is by scoring. That's it.
So that's why I don't think Devin Booker's ever going to be that guy.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
He doesn't make anybody better.
well, I'm not going to say that because early on in his career, they had him as the point guard, which was dumb. And that's why they never was able to do anything. And that's why once they got Chris Paul, they got to the finals.
He still don't make nobody better.
But he doesn't make them better, but when you're there as the facilitator and the scorer, you find a ways to get shit rolling.
Yeah.
And that's why like they were progressing. They were getting better every year, but they just couldn't get there. And that's why that bubble, they won all their games and I think they lost the last one. No,
No, they won.
somebody won and they bumped them out.
Yeah, but what I mean is like he doesn't have like that Jimmy Butler effect. Like he can't like make nobody else better.
Yeah.
I don't even think Jimmy makes anybody better.
Oh, shut up.
And I don't even like Jimmy like that. But you
No,
can't.
no.
I can't.
Let's not get-
Bro, I can't.
No, hold on.
Like, and it
be going
doesn't.
at
I'm not
basketball
saying.
like
I'm not saying it on a
this is-
grand scale. Like he just makes everybody amazing. But Jimmy Butler puts people in better positions because of the way that he plays.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean.
100%. I'm with you. He's doing this.
No. What me saying like he doesn't make any like I will say this. Okay, sure. Because when Jimmy
I'm not
gets to a
saying
team,
not
when Jimmy
amazing.
gets to a team, the culture changes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
The culture changes, and I wouldn't.
And I'm
I
not
guess you could
saying
say that's making people better.
it is, but I'm not saying he makes people amazing, but he impacts like other
He-
players on the team.
yes.
Like Devin Booker,
I will say
he's,
that, yes.
he's gonna score 45.
You put
and
Devin Booker
whatever
on the team.
and whatever Michael Bridges does, that's just because that's what he did.
Okay,
like you
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
I'm with you.
Yes.
he like Devin Booker doesn't have that effect, and Jimmy Butler was the name that came to mind because obviously he's not. I mean, I couldn't say LeBron. Like,
Yeah.
like come on now. Like so, I don't know. I think you're right though with the top 3 teams because.
Because
Those 3 just stick out way more than everybody else.
Because
So,
I
I don't see
believe-
the Hawks doing anything.
I believe a lot of people are undervaluing John Wall's production that he's going to do in the Clippers.
He's shaking to me,
I'm
man.
not sold on the clip.
When I saw him in preseason, like seeing how it's unfortunate, but he's just so much slower now. And speed was such a big part of his game.
But the thing is,
It's like
the Clippers aren't a fast-paced team. They don't need him to be fast.
I get
They
that,
needed
but
a point guard.
he's a fast player though. So it's like
John Wall, since he got to league, he was very athletic, but he was a facilitator.
that was his game though. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like
he was a facilitator though.
But
he was looking to get other people involved.
But having that speed is what kind of like opened up those gaps. You know what I'm saying? Because he can blow by anybody.
Because he had to score.
Yeah, but now
he's the third option. He don't have to score.
That's true.
He doesn't have to do it.
I guess I'm with that. I just have to see it first.
Yeah.
I got to see it first because he's just so much slower now. So
And then the Warriors are the Warriors. They're going to literally be at the top.
fucking
The Warriors are going to be at the top every year because they got the two best shooters. They got the best Swiss Army knife in
Speaking of
Draymond.
that,
I'm about to say
We didn't talk about that.
Talk about Draymond.
We can talk about Draymond and Jordan Poole.
So this is how I'll go first because I think I was the only person that I know.
We're gonna have differencing opinions on this. I can.
I didn't really care. Like in all sports, especially in training camp, there's mad testosterone. Niggas is tired of seeing each other every day. This happens in football all the time. All the time, bro. I only played high school football and I've seen it happen. Like I've seen niggas get punched in training camp. It happens.
It happened all 4 years I was in college.
Literally, bro.
It happened every single year.
It's the only difference is we saw it. Like that's usually the difference. When you see some shit happen, everybody's like, "Oh my god, he punched the fuck out." I'm like, I was kind of like, all right, they was talking shit. And Jordan Poole, I don't know him personally, but I've seen a nigga play. He don't shut the fuck up. And you got Draymond on the other end,
who don't shut the fuck up.
And you see Draymond walking up to you, and not only do you not like kind of get out of the way, you push the nigga. As soon as he pushed him, I was like, he's gonna get hit.
He's gonna get hit.
He gotta get fucking punched, and he did.
You can't push somebody and then not be ready for what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
like,
I mean,
At
and they're
that
trying to say it was a sucker punch.
no,
No,
you pushed
he
me.
was in his face.
you
Like,
pushed me. I didn't move.
Yeah.
You pushed me and you fell back. It's
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
and then you got like Steven Jackson saying, you can't. I saw a lot of people saying like, you can't punch the young dude. He's too young for that. Blah, blah.
Steven
It's
Jackson,
not
shut
punch Jack, You
up.
punched the fan.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about to
punch-
say,
you
like,
punch
you was-
bystanders, nigga. Like, and Jordan Poole, like, he's a grown ass man. He's about to get a bag. He's about to get paid.
Yeah.
He's still gonna get paid.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, bro. In a month from now, they're not gonna even be thinking about this. People are like, "Oh, you can't come back from this. You can't be on a team. You can't be teammates. We got a fucking Shannon Sharp's like, we gotta fight every day now. I don't care if you beat me up every day. We gotta fight. Like, why? Why? Yeah, come on, bro.
Lamar Jackson said the same thing, and like,
Fucking what's his name said the same thing to John Morant,
I think
who gets bitched.
I think it's people ego saying that. You know what I mean? Like Jordan Poole's not fighting Draymond Green.
You're not.
You're not doing it. I'm
Nobody's fighting everybody.
Is anybody fighting Dennis Rodman?
sorry.
No.
No, you're not doing that.
You're not doing that.
And it depends on how they respond to it. Like if Jordan kind of lets it go, or if he takes it to heart and kind of keeps it with him all season, I think they'll be back fine if he lets it go.
Listen,
He will. He won't have a choice. He's gonna get paid. He's gonna forget.
Yeah.
Well, he's not gonna forget, obviously. Now, where it's really gonna, like, we have to see how they play on the court. If it gets to the point where they can't coexist on the court at the same time, obviously, yes, you got to trade somebody, and more than likely, if they pay Jordan, they're gonna trade Draymond.
Right. The only thing I like looking at it from the outside in, watching how impactful Draymond's been on Steph Curry's career in terms of facilitating him, getting him open.
You trade Jordan?
Shots. No, not trading Jordan.
Oh.
But Jordan can benefit from him in that same way. So
Absolutely.
it behooves Jordan to let it go.
Yeah.
and that's why everybody was like, "Oh, get rid of Draymond now, trade him."
No, you can't. He's
I'm
too
like,
important.
crazy,
I'm like,
bro.
you trade Draymond Green, the Warriors will never win another
Yeah,
championship.
he's too important.
That's like the Chiefs trading Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
Like,
he's too. He's too.
you're not
important
going to do
to
that.
team.
Like he does too much. Yes,
Yeah.
he's not there to score, but it's the intangible.
He's there to be that guy. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like people don't want to hear that. People don't want to admit that. He's
But
there to be that guy.
Yeah. He gives Steph the freedom to do what he does.
But like the same way how like Udonis Haslam got into it with Jimmy Butler on the bench, remember last year?
Yeah.
He's there to be that guy.
That's a nigga who don't need to be in the league anymore.
no, he needs to do
True,
this shit.
but he's there to be that person.
Yeah.
Keep everybody else in check, where he's the guy that the
They
coach staff
respect
don't got to
him,
worry
yeah.
about anything because he's going to handle all the problems.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like he's that guy.
But the thing is, I read somewhere that this is not the first time that those two have butt head. It's just that the first time they
got
got
a young nigga that talked a lot of shit, and you got Draymond's like, nigga, you're not that good.
If we never saw the tape, it wouldn't matter.
Everybody's like,
It wouldn't matter.
I find it crazy that people seeing a problem with that tape getting released.
I don't.
no, that's a big problem.
I think so too.
You think it's a big problem?
Yeah. because that's a in-house thing. Like you,
yeah.
like especially with a dynasty as the Warriors, that's in-house.
Yeah.
Like that had to come from someone within the organization who would benefit from it not being released. Like, you know what I mean? Like your team is better off if that never sees the light of day. So now you are actively going against.
I believe the person who sold it to TMZ, I think he got like $2 million something for
Nah, that was a lot. You got sacked.
Come on, ball.
Hey, listen, I said something. I said something like that.
You've been ball sacked.
Ball Sack Sports.
Ball sacks.
Ball Sack Sports
You've
came
been
out and
sacked.
said
You've
that.
been sacked.
Yeah, they said that.
Yeah.
And it just caught traction and people just kind of went with it. But
Well,
they got
either
like
way, he
they got a
definitely
couple. They got a couple thousand from it.
Only a couple.
Yeah, they said
Couple that MJ, I'm sorry to tell you, that was two Raiders running into each other.
I am
the estimate.
I'm not selling that for less than 50,000.
The reliable source that I seen said it estimate between 10 to 20,000.
There's no way I'm selling that for less than 50.
Because they definitely got fired.
Well, they will once they figure out who it was.
Yeah,
Without a doubt.
yeah, they're getting fired. So
Yeah, I didn't think it was, but I don't. I obviously Draymond shouldn't have done it, and he apologized.
obviously you
he
shouldn't.
owned up to it.
Yeah.
but I don't think it's the end of the world.
Yeah, like obviously you shouldn't punch your teammate.
Yeah.
Duh. But it's training camp. Like I said, these niggas have been seeing each other at 5 o'clock in the morning. They see these niggas more than they see their families.
Yeah.
Like you get tired of niggas sometimes.
Yeah,
And it just happens.
Especially when you got the young nigga who think, his shit don't stink. And it's like, okay, calm down, kid.
Yeah.
You had
Well,
a good one season.
Also, I did see that, and apparently that was a rumor. They tried to say that his attitude changed.
I saw that
So,
was rumor too. But
They were saying something about the contracts.
I was riding with
I'm
it.
like,
Look,
no.
I just licked the mic. I was riding with it. I will say I was riding with that, but I will say like no, that was not
just
true.
his
But still.
attitude in general, though.
He's very arrogant.
Yeah, so I can see why him and Draymond would clash.
Yeah, he's a cocky dude.
Yeah,
But also, I can see it working very well.
yeah. Same way he plays very much like Steph Curry.
Yeah.
so it would behoove him to have somebody like Draymond.
Wouldn't go that far, but okay.
I didn't say he's as good as him. He
No, you said
plays like him.
I wouldn't go as far as that, but
Yeah, I wouldn't say he plays like Steph or
I
Steph.
say he plays like Steph. Because me, like,
He plays like Jordan
I said
Clarkson.
this last season also. I said that Maxey and Jordan Poole are the same players. They're just in different systems. That if you switch them in the system, you'll get the same production.
No, but we're not going to basketball this out. We can move on.
I'm just saying.
No, but we can move on.
Yeah.
For the listeners, just pay attention. Just look at them.
We haven't talked that much sports in a minute. Honestly.
I was about to say
We
that,
haven't,
like,
but
But I think
yeah.
the only reason we did it is because
Because Mike's not here, we're not going to argue.
exactly. That's exactly what that
I think
is.
that's the only reason we got through that without being stuck on something. Yeah.
So guys, don't blame me for the arguments because it can happen.
No, it still is your fault though because you know Mike's pressure point. You know his pressure points, and you know if you say something, it doesn't have to make sense. It's gonna make him react though.
And the thing is, Q be quiet the entire time. Then you
Yep.
just hear, okay, hold on.
Well, let me get this straight. Like, damn, we was just about to get past this shit.
Exactly. We was at the end of the segment. Now
No.
Q got a round mic up.
Yeah, he knows his body.
I mean, we all know Mike's pressure points. It's actually very easy to get Mike going on a tangent,
Yeah,
Yeah, this
that's
is
not.
something logical.
to be honest.
I didn't say that.
But we all were thinking it.
No, say something that Mike doesn't agree with. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, logic.
All right.
Logic and not opinion.
I'm
Beliefs.
trying, Mike. I know you're listening, Mike. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Strays again?
Nah.
I mean,
This time it's not Corey.
the first 5 minutes are nothing but straight.
Yeah, that was wild. What else?
But we only do it because we love Mike.
Yeah, we do.
And the podcast's not the same without him. So, Mike,
Nah.
you can get better so you can come back in,
Yeah.
go off on tangents.
Dr. Wild, you too. So you can, I don't know.
So you can fact check Mike's bullshit.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I went to a wedding on Thursday. I had to DJ it.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Damn, we ain't be. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the wedding singer didn't show up. Did y'all see that shit?
What?
So yeah, I'm doing this wedding, and I had to do the ceremony and the reception. So they were supposed to have a nigga that was gonna sing while the bride walked down and for the wedding party. Somehow the nigga never showed up.
Just
So-
play the songs.
So yeah, what I did was I didn't want to play like the original version of the song because I wasn't sure like what if, the bride never came up to me and was like, hey, like he's not coming. Like when she like was coming down the aisle, I saw her face. She was like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So I just played like the instrumental of each song, like that he would have been singing over because I didn't want it to be. I didn't want to ruin it. So I just played that. But then the nigga ended up showing up during the reception. Was like, yeah, my fault. I was stuck in traffic. Like nigga,
Where was the wedding at?
it was in Cinnamon. I'm sorry. All right, it was in Cinnamon. He was coming from Philly, I think.
Damn.
So it couldn't have been that much traffic.
One that ain't that much traffic in the world.
The
Yeah, but
just
you know,
late. I know.
Run around here. It's like a 10-mile.
but the thing is, you know, Philly is always working on their roads.
You're right, but also if you're
there's 9 different ways to get there.
there's mad different ways.
but
but
you
listen,
know that
but hold on. This is how weddings work. When you're operating in a wedding and you're working, you're supposed to be there at least 2 hours early.
Facts.
That means you did not leave nearly with enough time because the wedding started at 5:00. Like you don't if the wedding starts at 5, you don't leave during rush hour.
Exactly.
You don't leave at 4. So that was his own
Especially
fault.
because it was a Thursday. You're right.
Literally a Thursday. So that's it. That was his own fault. But the nigga could sing. So he came there for the reception and sang So High by John Legend. Yeah. The nigga can sing.
Wait, you said so high?
Mm-hmm. So high. So high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he sang that shit. Bodied it.
Aim high.
Nah, aim high.
For the listeners, listen to Aim High by John Legend. That shit right there.
Aim high?
Aim high.
I ain't never heard that. I heard
Toes curl.
I ain't
Toes
never heard that one. Nah.
Toes curl. I actually need to listen to John Legend's new album, actually.
I forgot he had a new album.
Because he got a song, Nervous. That's my shit.
Yeah, I did hear it because he got put like a TikTok duet shit with that.
Some people went ham on that.
I did see that.
Some people went ham.
Yeah. But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. What else happened? No. Yeah, nah. Nothing else happened.
You was at the wedding too.
I was at the wedding.
So
Yeah.
you was all over the place. I saw you from a wedding to the club, and I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, I ended up DJing at the club right after that. That was fun.
we went to Vera right after.
Yeah, we went to Veer. I was lit. I was body. I was done up. Bro, we smoked at the wedding. Oh, I don't know what
They did it
fuck.
without me. I was mad as hell. I'm like, that's selfish.
Nah, you should be happy because if you did smoke with us, you would have had to come back and say blessing right after. Because when he had to do it,
it probably would have made the blessing better.
No.
It would have went smooth.
no, nigga, no, because first of all, the blessing wasn't good. I know he said it, like we went over it, but it wasn't good. Like
Nigga, say, rub it up, dub. Thank you for the grub. Keep it going.
Here's the
You
thing.
should've-
I
but
want to
Keenan-
do the
no.
blessing from Fresh Prince. When Ashley did the blessing of the food.
You
Hey,
should've.
dear Lord, my name is Ashley Blanks. My family and
Actually,
friends
no,
like
you
to
shouldn't
do
have done
some
that.
things. So before this dinner, so swallowed and chewed. Thank you, God, for this stupid food. I wanted to do that, but they was like, nah, don't do that.
thank you for not doing that.
Was the family like religious?
I really don't know.
They're
different
they're
sides of
Colombian.
family.
They're like they're Hispanic.
So one side was Colombian, the other side was like white.
Got it.
Caucus. Right, everybody. I mean, they were good old Christians, I guess.
Right.
And I will say, you'll never hear me bash the DJ, but this nigga was ass.
Oh.
At the wedding.
Yes.
Wait, did you not DJ?
I only did the ceremony for this reception. They had a DJ already in there. So
Yeah, Steven, like great wedding, had fun, but that DJ
amazing
just
wedding.
wasn't-
180 people. Everything was perfect. Everything was so nice, bro. This wedding was very well coordinated. Top tier. That was one of the best weddings I've been to. But the DJ, ass.
He's Colombian, and we didn't even get to his Spanish music until it was time to leave.
It was 11:30. We didn't dance until 10 o'clock.
Exactly.
Wedding was over. Like the whole time. No, I'm not even exaggerating. He just played like elevator music.
You should have picked your fucking laptop up.
I should have.
He was like,
should've,
hey,
bro.
yo, with DJ LZ at, yo, somebody get him on the ones and twos.
Yeah, bro. It's like he wasn't even like trying to play no music. Like he didn't like during the dinner time. He didn't play no songs that anybody knew. I'm like, God damn, that part was boring. Waiting for like shit to happen, like that was boring because he just wasn't doing nothing. But once he actually started playing, like we did like Cha Cha Slide and Wobble, all that was cool. But for like a wild gap,
What
he
happened?
wasn't playing nothing.
Yeah, I told these two random white people the black version of the wobble.
Jesus.
Oh
ain't
my
never seen nothing
gosh,
like
yo. That shit was funny. But the thing is, after like 10, 11 times of, actually doing it, they start to get it. And I was like,
10, 11 times.
they was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Like that was great. And then like I went back to the table. They was like, why would you go immediately to the advanced part of the wobble? Why not teach them the basic wobble? I'm like, because we don't do basic.
If you start them off at the advanced level, they can do anything after that.
Exactly. So I'm like, yo, now the next wedding, when they hit a wobble, they're gonna tell all white people,
Yep.
step back, follow us. We know what we're doing.
Shit, I'm gonna teach them Jerusalem next.
Exactly. I'm like,
Jerusalem.
but I was watching. I'm like, come on, guys, we got it.
Man,
I'm a great teacher.
good for them. I know when I did a Sweet 16 a couple weeks ago, Lloyd, like the birthday girl was hitting the fuck out of the electric slide, bro, slapping the floor, bow. I was like, what the hell? That was great. That shit was fun. Oh my goodness, man. But yeah, other than that, my weekend was cool. I'm trying to think what else. I possibly got some dates coming up at AC, like November, like 3-4 times.
Yeah, you said that you was gonna get a R&B night.
Yeah.
R&B only.
Working on that. Doing like a R&B brunch on
I need
Sundays. I need that real bad. So I'm working on that. And then probably gonna go live on Wednesdays, do like R&B then until then. But other than that,
Next Friday, you're in the neighborhood too.
oh yeah, next Friday the neighborhood with Tempo, James Yeager, DJ. I think Tony Tigre. I think
El Tigre.
yeah, El Tigre. Yeah,
Jersey,
So,
Philly, New York.
yeah, we're gonna be in Hoboken.
Hoboken.
I've never been. Have y'all been to Hoboken yet?
Yeah,
I heard
That's
it.
too
I heard.
far.
Yeah, it's too far for me. But I heard the bars out there, like
You're coming.
everything's like, yeah, you're gonna be there with us.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, the 21st.
I mean, I'll be free. So
Yeah, you're
All right, bet. Yeah. So Keenan will be there. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
It's a meet and greet.
Yeah, meet and greet. Yeah, not that serious meet and greet. We got to work on that too. We got to work on getting on live shows and shit. But we'll get there.
I keep like it's crazy how like every time we go out, it's always 1 or 2 people not there. We all need to be able to get at a spot.
We've never been at full strength.
We haven't been fully erect.
Yeah, we haven't shown our full girth.
Exactly.
You haven't taken enough honey packs yet.
No,
Facts,
honey
like-
pack. Yo, what is that? Can you get that at like a gas station or something?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The honey pack?
So like
Because I seen niggas putting this shit in chicken.
It's not a gas station pill though. You know.
Okay.
but it's something in the honey that just
It's supposed to be like a natural aphrodisiac.
it's just
MJ, do you know what this is?
It's like a
MJ puts
He
this
lying.
in his morning tea. He puts in his morning tea every day and just walk around work with a boner.
It's like a natural holistic Viagra
okay.
type.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how he sells the equipment at work. He just walk around with the thing down his leg. Just,
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my cock. Slightly curved.
fat head. It's gonna hurt going in, but once it's in, you're gonna love it.
Oh my god.
He looked up like,
What is wrong?
Fat
with you,
head, bro.
You're sick, bro.
only on the weekends.
No, it's Monday.
I still feel like Sunday to me.
Oh.
But
Well, you had work today, right?
I did.
I was about to say, today's not really a holiday. Like, it's
Indigenous People Day.
I'm sorry. I almost went backwards.
Shut
Don't
no,
quote it.
I meant to say
Shut
Columbus
the
Day.
fuck
I was
up.
doing that.
It's
Today is Indigenous People Day. Shout out to our Native American listeners.
Yes.
Namaste. I don't know.
That's definitely something with yoga. Like, I don't think the Native Americans were doing yoga.
Nah, what's the
Aloha.
What's Mike always be saying?
Thank you, bouncing.
Oh my god!
I don't think I've never learned anything that Native Americans say, so I'm really not sure.
Don't we have one Native American listener from the
Yeah,
reservation?
Yeah.
from the reservation in Montana or something
So
like
this
that.
holiday is for you.
Thank you for listening. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessing.
Hopefully, you can get more people on your reservation listen to our content.
Yeah.
We are pro reservation.
Are we really?
You should be.
Are reservations?
Yeah,
reservations are a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the people doing their shit on their time without
Okay.
no.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
It's their land set aside for them.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know. I always felt weird about it because I'm like, yo, like, it's kind of fucked up that they have to have, like, it has to be like that, but it is. Yeah, like damn.
I mean,
I get it. You know, there's certain places like certain tribal lands like that you can't even gamble on.
Usually you can. Usually you're allowed to.
Can't. It's the opposite. Like, cause working for the casino, so like people would be in certain places and like, why can't I connect? Why can't I log in? It's like, oh, so we can look up their actual exact location. Like, yo, you're in a tribal land. Like, you're on Native American grounds. You can't.
Ah, interesting.
Yep.
That's weird because like one of the
So they have their own casinos and
there's
shit. That's.
stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if it's a stereotype.
I don't think it's a stereotype. Yup, they be having casinos.
Yeah, that's what they're known for. They be
yeah,
having casinos on the reservation.
and I think it's probably because they want you to use their casino.
They have
instead
their
of-
own.
Yeah.
I don't know how that started. By the way, that's a crazy hustle to me.
casinos.
yeah,
or
because
they've been on the reservation.
They're not governed by American laws, so they get to it's a
What?
it's a profit for them.
Damn. And I watched all the seasons of Ozark. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. We are 5 weeks behind on questions. Do y'all care if we start? We're 120 questions deep. You want to start rambling some off?
So let's mailbag it.
Yeah, let's mailbag it, huh?
Yeah, let's do that.
Hell yeah, let's get it. Come on.
Yeah, let's run through as many as we can, so we can try to catch up and be current
Yeah, cause
here soon.
I'm sure some of these questions are like time sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike's not here, so we can get through like normal people.
Yeah.
Just full of fucking strays.
He turned it off already. He turned it off already.
Just full of fucking strays.
We love Mike.
You want to do that now?
I think it'd be better if we do it at the end.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do it at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. First question. I feel like we've done this like many weeks ago.
Mm.
Which 3 people, past or present, would you invite to a dinner party?
So I need my Uncle Will Smith in there.
Calling that nigga your
Not your
uncle is
fucking real
nuts.
uncle?
Yeah. Just calling this nigga your uncle. It's some nuts.
I need Uncle Will Smith in there.
Okay.
I need Kobe in there. And then I need I don't know who the third person would be.
Them crickets was loud as hell.
Crickets was dumb loud and it was perfect for the crickets.
my God.
I don't know if y'all can hear the crickets, but the crickets are
I know
cricketing
somebody
right
looked
now.
at this shit like, I should pause.
So we got Kobe, Will Smith, and just for shits and giggles, because I know it'll be a fun night, let's throw Kevin Hart in there for a dinner party.
Oh my God. Kevin Hart, yo, he's so funny, bro. That's a funny nigga.
I don't think he's movie funny anymore or stand up funny,
But
he's just
him.
funny person.
Him, if he's around, you're laughing, bro.
Yes. So Will and Kevin Hart alone
Yeah.
at dinner is gonna be great, but then Kobe.
Yeah. That'd be good. We'll get Kevin Hart on the pod. That can work.
Hell yeah.
Easy. We're plastic cup boys. Excuse me. All right.
We're plastic shot glasses.
Yeah, styrofoam cups. So like
That's so funny.
Because that's how we do it.
I would get Michael Jackson.
You gotta ask him if he did it.
I'm asking if he did it before anybody else gets it too. So he doesn't feel pressured.
But the thing is, he gonna show up last.
Yeah, he would be.
Michael Jackson never gonna be first.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson has to make an entrance.
It said past, present, doesn't matter.
Past or present.
Okay, Michael Jackson. Who else do I like? I don't know. I feel like you gave good ones. Like Kevin Hart would be a good one, but I don't want to do the same person.
Throw Maya Angelou in there so she can read a poem.
I'm not trying to hear that.
He's immaculate.
I'm not trying to hear that. I'm trying to think of people that passed. All right, so Michael Jackson. I feel like saying like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King is like that's like the.
I wouldn't want them at a dinner party.
Man, that's boring. I'm like, shut up, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
It's like, listen, we're here for shits and giggles. We got the drinks, we got the food.
Nigga, whatever.
Keep that march in the bass.
Michael Jackson.
That's
Martin Luther King got the bitches.
The white bitches.
Yeah, that's
I ain't got no time for that.
Like, he really doesn't. FBI made it up.
Can't have a nigga around.
Think so?
me.
FBI made it up?
I'm sure there's some gift to it.
Jay's like, yes, it was made up.
I'm sure there's some
Black men don't cheat, man.
No, he was definitely cheating. I don't know if it was white bitches though.
Yeah, that's what I don't know. Damn, I'm stuck. Who do you have him?
Would you pick 2?
Only pick one.
You got Michael.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to Germany.
Stop.
No, I'm just kidding.
The fact you knew that he was about to do something crazy, it just stop.
I already flagged it.
Also, I was gonna go to Germany.
Okay, sure.
No. I want Barack.
Okay.
I want Mansa Musa.
Okay. I say Nelson Mandela. I'm about to say
That's what I'm saying. Like, go ahead, get the Holy Trinity.
Why? How they connect?
Because like, I don't like just
Evolution of niggerdom.
You got the richest person to ever live, and then Nelson Mandela. I don't know where they connect.
Yeah, I mean, negative.
Nah, I don't want Nelson.
I just think that like right now, just that dinner party is too serious.
Oh, that's dead serious.
It's too serious.
I don't need it to be jokey.
I need to have the most epic night of my life.
Also, and I don't think it's gonna be too serious. You have to. That nigga had so much money. Like,
Yeah,
he's coming with his wealth.
Yeah, you think he gonna share with you?
He had a dinner party. Nigga,
It's his party.
it's about to say he has a certain level of standard. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
Again, you think you're getting that?
it's not about me getting it. You're gonna experience it.
Yeah, like
Like, you think he's gonna?
But it's your dinner party and you're inviting them.
So if he's showing up, he's
Yo.
gonna be at.
what happened?
You know this shit like when I'm working Monday Night Football games
Yeah.
and I'm with the cameraman.
Oh, you talking about what Devontae Adams
Like,
did?
push the nigga that's like the
Devon-
shit I
yeah.
like.
He
my
pushed the
job.
shit out of him. Like he was kind
Push the
of
camera utility.
he was kind of close. Like he was in his face.
Nah, that nigga. No, he was going to. The nigga was doing. He was running to wherever.
Oh, he
my
thought he
man
was trying
Clay
to.
is.
He thought he was trying to run in his face.
Nah, he was just.
He
The
just
dude
pushed.
was oblivious and.
I just saw it. It looked like he was like running towards him. He just.
No, I think dude was just like focused on getting to.
He wasn't even thinking
my
about
man.
Devontae
Shout out
Adams.
to my man Clay. He was running towards him,
Yeah,
and I guess running the path. The nigga pushed him.
Devontae was just he's
First
sick.
off, nigga, you stupid. You
mad.
should have been on the field like me and taking photos and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who my third's gonna be though.
Sorry.
I'm gonna think about it.
think about it. All right, I'm going Michael Jackson, Beyonce.
Oh, music neck.
Yeah,
They gonna be doing karaoke all night.
yeah, those two, and then fuck it, Jazzy Jeff. I feel like I asked him a lot about
because of those. Can Jazzy Jeff play instruments?
DJ. He's a DJ.
Can you play instruments?
I don't think so.
Because if anything, out of those two, I would have had somebody that can then play.
Say
the piano.
Prince, Jamie Foxx, Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Jamie Foxx.
Because
Hey,
like,
yo.
like that group, I would need somebody to play the piano because then
Yes.
it's gonna be one singing ass group.
Yeah, that's yeah. And my alternate is gonna be Jamie Foxx, Kevin Hart, and Chris Rock. I might not survive.
Nah, that should be funny as fuck. That should be fucking hilarious.
I might not survive that shit, bro.
Oh
All right, you
god,
got to do just people alive. Who you getting?
people live.
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
I'm
but so you
I'm
just
going
did
with
yours.
those.
So people live, I would go with the only person I would change because the other two are still alive. I would go with maybe switching with LeBron.
Really,
Yeah,
LeBron's in mine for sure.
I would like to talk to LeBron.
just because like
That
I'm a
seems like
basketball guy and like I like to talk basketball
And that-
I'm trying to learn some shit.
I'm doing LeBron.
That nigga knows basketball, boy.
I would really enjoy talking to Barack Obama, and
Oh, without a doubt.
and either Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle. That's the third.
Dave Chappelle would be funny.
That's my
And Dave Chappelle would be cool.
yeah.
Just watching Kevin Hart on the pivot when fucking
crazy.
when Channing was talking about the nudist condom, he was like,
Oh my God.
"Hold up, wait, no, stop, go back." Like,
Go back.
just his
That nigga's
mannerisms,
hilarious, bro.
just his
I don't give a fuck what
mannerisms
nobody
is
said. That
funny.
nigga's hilarious.
But the thing is, it's like when he does it in a movie or stand up, it's like you almost know what's coming, so it's
Well,
not funny anymore.
It's also all his professional shit is so PG now.
Yeah, it has to be.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like he's
Yeah,
not to go back to. What
He's a brand.
Don't have
Exactly.
to be, nigga. Nigga just had a whole movie where he popped niggas in the head. True story.
Yeah, but that's a movie.
Or it was a show, whatever it is.
What, the Netflix joint?
It was next. That was actually a very good series. Anybody watch that?
the Netflix one, right?
Yeah.
yeah. We watched it because we said it was bad in the beginning and then it picked up, right? That
I
one?
thought it was good the entire time.
That's the one when he played like the comedian, right?
Yeah, he was playing himself.
Yeah,
essentially.
No,
he was playing Guy.
It was no. It was ass in the first episode. Remember, I was like, "Yo, this is not good." But then it just progressively got better and better. I was like, "Oh, okay."
It's like I definitely didn't see the ending coming, and
Yeah.
if you guys didn't see it, then that's your fault because
Man.
it's been spoiled.
been out for me.
But I didn't think that he was gonna kill motherfuckers.
I didn't think so either.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
That shit was fire.
But I think by and large, most of the shit he does now is geared to be PG.
Family. He's a family guy.
Yeah.
Big family guy.
What's the next question?
Cool. Hey guys, so I'm going back in episodes to try to listen to them all.
Godspeed.
Good luck. Is the girl Corey was talking about being with in high school the same Hispanic girl who ended up on an episode of the pod later. We cannot confirm or deny that statement.
I plead the fifth.
I don't even know who the fuck.
And plus, I don't even know who you're talking about.
Beats me.
Because
Hispanic. Wait, Gary wasn't here.
That wasn't Gary.
and the thing is, like, I'm
Not
sure
Gary
that
Jack
question
93.
was put in so long ago. It's like we just
96. I'm sorry. Not my own number. Gary Jack 96. That's a wild question, but
Yes, wild. Sorry, Corey. Random, not a question, but this pod is literally the best out there. I've lost damn near everything this year: job, car, crib, etc.
Oh man,
and it's the only thing that keeps me laughing. Side note to lighten up the mood: that kid with
I know you ain't talking about the nigga with the shoes.
no, the kid with DS is now my arch nemesis. He tripped, and I definitely shit myself laughing at him. Keep
See?
up the good work.
See,
What the fuck is he talking
See?
about?
what are we talking about?
DS is just short
Well,
for yeah.
but like, what is? What
It might be referencing another question from months ago.
This is crazy. Yeah, all I know is that's wild. Oh, you're wild. You're fucking crazy.
Hope you get some
But
good luck your way.
yeah, I hope
Exactly.
everything's working
You
out.
should probably stop laughing at him. Good karma.
Yeah, get your money up, not your funny up. Hopefully times have changed because I don't know how old this question is. We have so many other ones. Man, shout out to you though. We appreciate you.
and better luck is coming your way.
Yes.
Not a question, but love the pod, even though I'm harassed every time I listen to it because I found y'all on TikTok and Mike makes me feel like I'm not worthy.
Damn.
What do you?
I'm usually just a listener and not a viewer, but y'all don't sound anything you look. Don't sound like anything, anyhow you look.
Really?
Yo, some of these questions are written
They're
so
trying to- yeah,
crazy.
But no, that's actually a thing though.
What do you mean?
Well, we don't sound like how we look.
So like,
No, I'm
well,
talking about like the people that write them in.
Yeah.
Like they don't look back over them. I'm like, wait, what the fuck are you trying to say?
I get what they're saying.
Yeah.
Basically, y'all don't look like how you sound, except for Lamont.
So it's like, in this local area, I listen to I used to listen to Elvis Duran in the morning show. And when I finally looked at, finally saw what they look like,
Yeah.
I didn't put any of their faces to any of their voices.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's wild.
Yeah. I think that happened to me the first time I heard like Charlemagne and them, like the Breakfast Club. I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's what they look like?
It's like Elvis, when I'm listening to him, I didn't think that he was going to be this big fat gay white guy.
Wow.
Bethany, I didn't think that she was going to be this silver blonde hair chick. The only person who voice I was able to like, okay, she fits is Danielle. But it's like, I'm just like,
I'm lying. You know who I really... MJ, which camera is it? This one?
the one directly in front of you.
You know who I really didn't know who looked like what they sound like? Nephew Tommy.
I can't.
That shit threw me off.
Yo.
I was like, there is no way that
Yeah.
nigga sounds like this
Yes.
and looks like that. Like, and it's not like he looks crazy. I just never thought like
And then
it didn't make sense.
On, I think it's Power 99, Mother or Mother.
Yeah, mother. Yeah. Big old black gay nigga.
See, here's the thing though. He sound and please,
He's tall as hell too.
please. I'm saying this.
knows.
I'm saying this in the most respectful way.
I got my finger on the button.
He sounds more feminine than how he looks,
Oh yeah, because he doesn't really dress feminine. He's just like
he
like a
doesn't.
regular nigga.
and it's just like once he starts talking, it's like okay, I see.
yeah.
But like if I just looked at him, and of course, like you can't look at somebody and
Like he sounds.
I get it, but
he like for people who don't know what we're talking about, he sounds like he could look like Saucy Santana, but he actually looks like James Earl Jones.
yes,
That's, I just looked it up. That's exactly.
I
Yes.
can't-
Yep.
like that's pretty much it.
But if you came from TikTok, we appreciate and love you.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't feel unworthy.
Yeah, you're not unworthy. Mike's just crazy.
to be honest.
Mike is crazy, man.
Wow, mad love. Love the pod. I was listening to an older episode about homeless people, and Keenan gave a guy milk because it reduces the high and chances of overdose. Not that y'all care, but it's a fun fact that I learned working at a gas station, seeing people like that, but milk every day. What? Like that, buy milk every day, I guess he meant.
I didn't know that.
So I'm kind of mad I bought him milk then, because I remember talking about that.
I don't.
Because it was a guy who He was sitting outside CVS because like I don't like to give homeless people food. I mean money. I'd rather just buy him something because like, I'd rather you
Make
be able
sure
to
the
feed
money-
yourself
yeah,
and
right.
like not just spend it on. But this guy was like, I was like, so what you want? He was like, I'll take milk. And I was like, you want milk? He's like, yeah. Give me milk.
Oh,
And I'm like, okay. So like I'm inside CVS. I'm like, I asked the register the person, the cashier. I'm like, yo, is there something about milk that can get you high? And
Why are you mad? It reduces the high and chance of overdose.
but that's him using it and then getting high. Like
yeah.
so like
That just means he's doing drugs and then like I hope I don't.
and like my whole purpose of me buying stuff is so like they're not using it to get high, but he's
Yeah.
using it to come down from his high. So
Right,
he doesn't.
Why would you be mad about that?
Because I'm
he's gonna
enabling
get,
him.
He's gonna get high regardless.
But-
But now you're doing something that's gonna.
I guess, but that's still enabling him.
No, it's not.
Not really.
He's gonna get high regardless.
He's gonna
You're
do it
doing
anyway.
something that's gonna benefit or help.
Yeah, if anything, you might have helped.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I didn't know that though. That's crazy.
Science.
It's something.
Do y'all know who Tariq Nasheed is? Before I read
Tyreek.
this,
Who?
before I read this question, Tariq Nasheed, TariqNasheed.
Is that the guy from Power?
No.
Tariq Nasheed. Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, I've seen this nigga before.
Let me see.
I don't know where I know him from.
He does look familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the question. If we want to answer it, perfect. If not,
Okay.
we will. What do y'all think about Tariq Nasheed? Mike said in the pod a while back he hated black people who try to divide from other black people, like niggas from America making fun of Africans and vice versa. Bonus question: who winning in a fight, Dr. Umar or Tariq? So I guess he's-
So he made Hidden Colors, the documentary film.
Oh, it's that one nigga that's on Twitter. He's on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
I think he's the dumb nigga that said like something like the police killed Nipsey.
Oh God. Okay.
Remember? Because he was like, oh, it was a hit because he two in the chest and one in the head.
Five
or
to the
something.
body. What did
It's like,
yeah.
nah.
Nigga.
yeah, I don't know anything about him, so I can't really answer.
Yeah.
He's on Twitter.
Dr. Umar is beating any of these niggas. Just throwing that out there. So
I feel like Dr. Umar would get into a fight with a black person and be like, we can't be fighting each other.
pretty much, yeah, he would do that. But if
That's
you
what
push
the
him,
government wants us to do.
if you push him to the ass, he gonna beat your ass.
I could see Dr. Umar actually getting laid out.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Not even gonna lie.
He did.
I could definitely see it.
He's not athletic. That's why. He's not athletic.
I could just see him just and just
Slick.
exactly.
He got his ass in the air. Just tooted up on the sidewalk. Can't take cloth all over the place. Oh my God.
Mad love in a row, bro. I fucks with the show a lot. Listen to 20 straight episodes in like 2 weeks.
Damn.
Keeps the vibe loose and the laugh going. But high key, Mike look and act like the black Eric Cartman.
How about you just suck my balls? No, Kenny. We made a bet. You have to suck my balls.
You know what's crazy though? We did used to watch a lot of South Park though, so maybe Mike is heavily influenced by
That's crazy. Like
him. I don't know.
I could never get into South Park.
Same.
Really?
I could never get into it.
Bro, I used to watch it every single night. Shout out to Nate Sean. We used to come to school and talk about all the new episodes every Wednesday, bro. Or Thursday, because it will come on
South
Wednesdays.
Park couldn't do Family Guy.
So
You
here's
don't like
the thing.
Family Guy?
I'm not gonna say like
Cleveland
they don't
show?
have funny
I
episodes.
can do Cleveland Show.
I'm not gonna say that they don't have funny episodes, but like to watch as a whole,
Bro,
couldn't do it.
bro, you just gotta, bro. Like, there's so many good moments. Like,
Oh, there's definitely good
oh
moments.
my God, when Kenny, I think I talked about this one before. When they put Kenny on the milk carton and they put him in his snowsuit upside down, so his butt was where his face is usually at, and they put this nigga on a milk carton like he was missing, and then these people showed up on their doorstep that had butt faces. They were like, "Have you seen our son?" Like, bro, funny, and it was so funny that Cartman lost his laugh, and he didn't know how to laugh because it was so.
Because he laughed too much.
I swear to God, go watch this episode, bro. Funniest shit I have ever seen. Please, I love that show.
But as a kid, I never got into it.
Yeah, I could never.
It was. I only like dumb shit, so that's why I didn't like anime. Like, I didn't like Toonami. I only like the stupid ass cartoons.
And the crazy thing is, like, I could never get into The Simpsons, but I went to see the Simpson movie. That was the funniest shit ever, bro. I was in the theaters crying.
You know when I
But
got into
watching the
Simpsons?
TV show, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
this is dumb as fuck.
I got into The Simpsons after going to
penis.
after going to Universal or Disney. Is that what it is? No, Universal.
It's Universal.
It's Universal. So after I went to Universal and saw like the Simpsons like world, I was like, this is dope. And then I started watching it. It's hilarious. I see why this show has been on for 25, 30 years. Like, it makes sense. So yeah.
And they keep predicting everything that's going to happen.
Yeah, that shit's weird. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Open your third eye, people.
That shit's weird.
Something the Simpsons know that we don't.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, just a bunch of ridiculous shit keeps happening. So
Nah, they got them shits down to date. That
too
shit's weird.
Date, location, like everything, bro.
People involved.
Like, how do they have Donald Trump winning the presidency in a mall, going down an escalator, waving to people?
and that really happened.
And that really happened.
Yeah. No, that's
Now,
weird.
did Donald Trump do that because the Simpsons did it?
Did
Who
the Queen
knows?
die on that day because
Did the Queen die on that
Like
day?
the Simpsons been out. Like it's not like.
But then the Queen also died on a certain date.
that was in the
That was-
Simpsons?
Are we sure that was legit?
That was on the carriage. Like a number was on the carriage
All right,
that
put it this way:
crashed.
if it's not legit, somebody's out there remaking Simpson scenes very fucking well. I don't know. I never watched it.
I didn't watch it either. So.
I'm about to say, there's no telling that people are actually just going back and editing the shit. And impossible.
Or maybe just somewhere.
Take out the
somehow,
deep fakes.
Somebody's actually pulling the strings, and the reason why this is happening. Open your third eye, people.
Dun, 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 dun. Bomb.
Kyrie, believe you.
No, don't do it.
I was just gonna turn it down.
Not a question, but y'all should definitely come to Texas. Got to see Mike and Keenan in person.
You just got to see the dynamic.
Yeah.
I'll actually be in Texas sometime next year for a bachelor party.
Word.
Shit, nigga.
I'm trying to go to Houston. I still haven't been there yet.
I'm going to Dallas.
I was about to say, yeah, what part? You nigga, that's a big ass state. What part
Facts.
of Texas? Like
Texas is like
Yeah, he
5
just
New
said
Jersey.
Texas.
Yeah, what part of
Hey, it's
Texas?
literally
That's a
more than that.
big-ass state.
I've been to Austin. That was cool, but yeah, I want to go to Houston.
First, I want to say, y'all look younger than you are. But my question is,
Thank you.
Black don't crack.
What's the best gift to get a guy? He tells me he doesn't want anything, but I'm a gift giver. Oh, we need some more information.
Leave him alone.
Person out.
So gifts are personal.
I was gonna say, I feel like we need some more information about this guy.
Y'all have to know him. You can't go wrong with cologne. Get him
You can't go wrong with cologne because he might not like the smell of it.
all right, so get him the Prada Black. That shit smells great. It's my favorite cologne right now, Prada Black. It's like $100. So get him that. Whatever his favorite snacks are, give him fucking Chick-fil-A gift card. Honestly, this gift's for me, so you can send it to the P.O. box when we get that set up. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that set up tomorrow.
Prada Black is really good though.
Damn.
Are y'all good at receiving gifts?
Yeah,
Receiving gifts?
I am.
Yes.
I actually hate getting gifts.
I don't hate getting gifts.
I don't know why.
Really?
Like I'll ask for stuff, but then I'll be mad when I get it.
Okay, you're just.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay, I'm not gonna say like I'm mad when I get it, but like I don't like to.
Don't ask for something. Oh, I'm mad at God.
Well, that won't sound like that was a
You
wrong
just gonna
thing to
bring
say.
me a birthday gift on my birthday when it's my birthday? Nigga, what the fuck?
Like it's like I
Ask
don't.
for it.
So like recently, I sent some sneakers to Kiana and the taxis that dropped weeks ago. But then I wound up buying them anyway, and she was like, "Wow, I was actually gonna get those for you." I'm like, "I actually forgot that I sent it to you." And she was like, so obviously I'm just not gonna get you anything because you're just gonna buy it anyway. So I'm like, it's like I just don't like people spending money
on you.
but I'll spend money on like my
Other
friends and
people.
family all the time.
Yeah, I'm more of a giver than a receiver.
Yeah.
But I don't mind getting stuff, but I do feel like sometimes I do feel weird. Like, thank you. Like, but I didn't
also-
really want you to spend anything. Like, but
It has nothing to do with people spending stuff. I just whatever I want, I usually go get myself. So.
pretty much, if I don't have it, it's because I just don't want it.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, it's not because I don't necessarily want.
Or you give me a
money.
gift that I told you that I don't like.
Has it happened to you?
Like, I said I don't like watches. Don't give me a fucking watch for Christmas.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Somebody
No,
was
that
listening.
just shows nobody
Somebody was
don't listen.
listening.
Yeah. Ooh.
Somebody was listening.
Yeah, that's weird.
Women.
But for
Don't give me a watch. I don't like watches.
a gift for a man,
I have an Apple Watch, so I don't need it.
It just depends on the man. If he's a gamer, you can get him like
Oh, man.
a game card for like whatever system
Whatever
he got,
console he got,
whatever console he
PlayStation,
got.
Xbox, yeah.
If he's into sports, get him some tickets or a jersey of a favorite team. Music, take him to a concert, yada yada. Food guy. It's just
For a day. Don't mess with them.
Don't mess with him. Just say,
your man-
just say, hey, I'm gonna leave you alone today. The niggas be like,
If your boyfriend's under 30, listen to Keenan. If your boyfriend's over 33,
listen to him.
MJ.
He got the answer.
leave him
Yeah.
alone for the day.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Be like, hey, I'm gonna leave the house for 24 hours. It's all to you.
if he's in between 30 and 33, use your discretion.
Within the first hour, the nigga's just gonna be in the living room just spinning with his arms out. Just, thank you, God.
Blowjob never hurt. What? How do y'all feel about fighting?
Unless you use too much teeth. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, I apologize. Didn't hurt. I swear to God. Talk.
How do y'all feel about fighting in sports aside from hockey? I want to see some NBA players tussle. Pat Bev been talking cash shit for too long.
Hell yeah. I feel like I think about that every time I see a hockey fight. I'm like, bro, this sports is so racist, bro. Like, they fight in hockey all the time. It's a contact sport. Niggas is flying at each other at 100 miles an hour. They smacking each other. They get to fight. Other sports, when that shit happens, if you fight, you're a fucking thug. You don't respect the
they're
game.
Animals.
You're an animal. You don't respect. Like, yes, I do wish they would fight more in other sports. I really do, but will it happen? Probably not. You can't.
I don't.
You can't fight in basketball. There's no padding. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even, basketball's not even supposed to be a physical sport. Like, literally, it's supposed to just shadow the other person. NFL, everybody got on equipment. It's not supposed to be that type of sport. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wish Pat Bev would fight. You know what I'm saying? I wish, like, Embiid could knock a nigga out, but
It's like a waste of time.
it's a waste. Yeah, it's a waste.
It's a waste of time.
Also, a lot of NBA niggas cannot fight. On top of that, so we would be seeing some bullshit. Them niggas can't fight. Carmelo being one of them.
Damn, leave my nigga Melo alone.
You know he can't fight.
Probably not.
Oh, we've seen it. He can.
This is a long one.
Nice.
Oh. Yo, I was listening to episode 127. Y'all spent the first half of the episode talking about dumb stuff y'all did as kids, and it unlocked a memory.
Nice.
I just discovered choking my chicken. So I was about 11.
Oh, you were young.
Why are you making that face?
I don't know where he's going.
Yeah, just-
He said dumb stuff and then beating off. What?
And he said, I just discovered choking the chicken at 11. So how old are you?
Well, I'm assuming he's a little older now.
Obviously.
So I'm going to the bathroom for the 9th time at my aunt's house. I thought anything with a pump was lotion. Come to find out, it was hair removal.
Nah.
The scream I let out from upstairs woke my aunt up. The door was locked, so I had to hide the evidence to turn the shower on. I don't even think she told on me after that. She a real one.
He let out the Tom and Jerry.
This nigga over here trying to beat his dick with Nair.
Yo, I'd have died. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Anything with a pump is lotion.
Anything with a pump, like, yeah, it's just it's a liquid in the bathroom. It gotta be.
Say, like, you got soap on a pump? Like, you got,
Dog. But narrow on a pump is crazy. But also, you weren't reading shit. Like,
exactly.
like, you
were
weren't
just
reading, bro.
extremely horny, my guy. Like,
Horny ass 11-year-old jerking off, letting
He said the 9th time.
pee come out your dick.
Dog, he said that time it was just bile. Just fucking liquid.
facts, bro. This shit
No semen and
it
no
was
sperm.
not real clear, bro. Like, there was nothing in there.
Watered down. Oh my God.
And plus, you over here being a liquid baiter. Like, we dry bait over here, bro.
Definitely dry beat. Liquid beater. Liquid beater is crazy.
You're stupid, bro. Don't discriminate because I likes to jerk off.
I will.
We need another trivia episode. Mike got in the strangest animal bag last time.
Yo,
You remember
yeah.
that shit?
He definitely did. Like, them animals was ugly as fuck.
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, we do need another trivia episode.
Yeah.
We're actually, I actually had a plan on that for the Patreon. So if you want to see the trivia episode, that's going to be on Patreon, which means you guys subscribe to that. So
Thanks for the content.
that was coming regardless, but
It was, but that idea was not.
I'm guessing this question came from Keenan. This new Ari Lennon got my pussy percolating.
Oh my God.
first off, that
Good album,
didn't
though.
come from Keenan. I showed you that last week.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, God.
That album is
And
fire.
I can see why I got your pussy percolating, because that album is fire.
Throbbing Bussy is crazy, but it's neither here nor there.
I was talking that we were literally just talking about that album before we started, and I was saying that the song "Leak It" with Chloe,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a leak for me. It would be like a mass production. Like I put that out for multimedia.
masses.
It's like everybody's seeing it.
Yeah.
It's not a leak. I did it on purpose.
It's a production.
There's no leakage.
No.
That's a full spill.
Something gonna be leaking out.
Can't be leaking. I ain't.
Because they was nasty.
Chloe's nasty.
And the thing is, like, Ari Lennox is like just really just like raunchy and nasty, and I love it. But she's not the cutest. But it
Don't
still
go there.
works.
You don't have to go there.
But it still works though.
Yeah, it works.
It still works. I just
Why
like,
wouldn't it?
ooh, girl, you're so nasty.
Yeah, she's nasty.
I love it.
Speaking of nasty bitches,
God damn.
because we skipped over this. Do y'all think Offset fucked Sweetie?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Everybody in Hollywood is fucking each other.
I think so.
Well, did you see what happened?
Yeah, Quavo said that, like, pretty much he said,
He said you fucked my dog.
pretty much he was like, you fuck my nigga, like, and then he said to Offset, like, all you had to do was ask for permission, I would let you beat.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he said in the song.
Are we sure he's not talking about Lil Baby?
I don't know.
'Cause remember when the pictures came out of them together?
That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's fucking each other, bro. So like, I really don't put it past
Hollywood,
anybody
it is really
like
small.
fucking somebody. So like, you think so? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know.
I mean, Quavo shouldn't be shocked.
Because like when you keep it
probably
in
fucking other
house,
bitches,
like
too.
keep it in the celebrities, it's not gonna be as big of a thing as if they just fuck some random guy at Starbucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a little different being inner celebrity than being like
Inner circle.
the trio mate.
Yeah.
You can't see the Migos over there running train on somebody.
Not on one of their members' girlfriends.
Like,
no.
Takeoff's not fucking Cardi.
Because Cardi won't let it happen. But I guarantee if Cardi would let it happen, they would definitely run a train on.
No,
Cardi.
I thought whatever.
Yes.
I sure you're into that shit. I guess whatever.
Wait a minute.
You're into that shit.
Stop giving out secrets.
Yeah.
You
Upside down
openly said
pineapple.
on this shit
I
before.
haven't said nothing.
Upside down pineapple.
Next question.
What?
Upside
You gonna
down
lie
the
like that?
pineapple. Go ahead.
Fine ass nigga. Nice seeing MJ on camera. He is fine too. Is he really in the feet, or is that just a running joke?
So you have to send him
this
the
is-
feet to find out.
This is I'm looking you dead in the face. This is not a joke. This is not a drill.
This is not a drill.
He's very serious. He sends us other women's feet. This is very
I'm
serious.
scared for a second. I thought you what the fuck you about to say?
He sends us his feet. No, I'm saying. No, he with the feet.
Yeah, that is not a drill.
Go ahead, send it to him. I'll let you know. Yeah, for real. I'm serious.
Again, like his media is literally on everything. So just send him your feet and he'll rate on a scale of 1 to suck.
Has it happened yet, MJ? Somebody was like, yo,
What to suck?
1 to suck.
one to suck him.
That was good. That was good.
I'm a suck him. Has anybody sent you feet yet? And it was like, yo, I listened to the podcast. Here's my feet.
No, they just send me like they won't send me there or like, oh, look at these or
Oh,
like somebody sent me like because I said the boomerang thing. I was like, yeah, that's where I got it from. But
Like somebody's like, oh, these are some nice feet, right?
maybe they just want to see your reaction because that's what their feet look like. So they want to see how you like think about it. Could be. That's funny as hell. Don't nobody send me shit. People be sending me mixtape links.
Hey, yo, Elsie, yo, put me
Yo,
on,
what you think
yo.
about my song, bro? I'm like,
yeah, I'm
Spam.
not,
I be
I'm
listening.
for your pussy.
Spam.
I be listening.
Send me feet.
Nah, it does go directly to spam. Accidentally.
Oh,
It's not on purpose. It just happens that way. What?
I can't believe I forgot about this.
Who sent you something?
No, it didn't actually send me something. You got me in trouble. Not really in trouble, but you got me put in a sticky situation this week.
Huh. How? How?
It was you by way of Kevin Rogers.
Yep.
I get a text randomly. You know what? You remember when you posted the picture of you and Kev at the
Yes.
computer?
You were in the background?
Yes. In the background, this picture is taken. So it's
Oh, is that when the girl was talking?
yes. So when this picture is being taken of Elsie and Kev at the computer,
no.
remember the story I told about the girl thinking I was Mike?
Yes.
That came up to me like talking about the stand up in the podcast.
That was at the same time.
It's happening at that moment. So in the background, you see me
Just
full
talking.
fledged laughing because
Yeah.
she thinks she's geeking over me thinking I'm Mike.
Yeah.
Hilarious. So I'm smiling ear to ear, laughing at her. But like it's kind of blurred in the background. So I get a text. Hold on.
This is hilarious.
Bro,
What are the odds?
this
Oh,
shit
that was
was
hilarious.
so
Like,
They look like they like
it's like
I moved up in the
I'm
back.
yucking it up in the back, bro. Yucking it up. Look,
It's on Kev's or Elsie?
it's on
it's on
Kev.
Kev's.
it's on. Oh yeah.
Like yucking it up in the back. Oh my
He was really
God.
laughing too. Like,
Oh, hold on. Let me find this fucking text. Oh,
And she's white.
hey, it's a white
Hold
woman.
on.
Yeah,
oh my
she
God.
swore up and down that he was Mike. Look at him just.
But here's the
She's
thing, though.
actually lucky. It wasn't like,
Yo,
So-
hold on.
I'm about to say,
why you were like, get out of my face, cracker.
Somebody
yeah,
really,
she is lucky it wasn't Mike. Shout out to you. I hope you still listen.
Oh my
but
God.
you're lucky you didn't run into Mike. A wild Mike is crazy.
So she texted me saying some wild shit like out the blue, and I was like, "Well,
Oh.
damn, good evening to you too." She's like, you wasn't worried about my evening when you was kikiing it up with your fucking snow bunny.
Oh. Oh no!
The next text, I don't answer yet. Next text.
I'm smart.
So tell me what was so damn funny.
What was so motherfucking funny, nigga? I would have started out well. First of all, you're not gonna believe this.
Play dumb. What are you even talking about?
God,
Hold on.
God damn, like,
And then,
zoomed into it, like,
dog.
oh, hold on. And then I get a text.
Oh, not the blurred in.
Oh,
Oh my God, they zoomed in on this shit. That's insane. Does this person listen to the pod?
I hope so.
That's a little crazy. Come
Oh,
on
my
now. God damn.
and I hope
This is why you on my VIP block list. You don't know how to act. Interrupted my peaceful scrolling with the violence you chose. The blur couldn't blur your cheesing out enough. This must be how Chloe felt.
All right, they're just stupid. Nah, they're funny. Who is this? This is funny now. Now it's getting funny.
did you have the number saved or is the number still out?
There's more.
They blacked on you.
Fix your face, looking like you in white girl heaven.
Oh my God. Yo, what did you do? What the fuck? Yo. Now,
I didn't even post this picture.
literally, you're just in the background. And the funny thing is, it was just all one big misunderstanding. A huge
She
misunderstanding.
literally thought I was Mike.
Literally thought you were somebody else. Now, I guess this is somebody that you were talking to?
No,
Oh
but
my gosh.
it's just fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
I was like, oh man,
That's funny as hell.
yeah.
Keying it up. Yo, the zoom in is nuts.
Literally just a zoom in cropped of just my
Just
fucking
your face just
He said the blur couldn't blur out your cheeks.
could blow out the fucking smile off your fucking face. What the hell?
I'm like, bro, I didn't even post a picture. Like, come on.
VIP block list.
That's how niggas be getting caught.
That's
bro,
exactly how niggas get
They
caught.
think they be real smooth, real slick with it.
Like,
but
I'm
they-
low. Nigga, no. God
But
damn,
if you
bro.
know what happened, like,
Yeah, that makes it way better.
Yeah.
That's funny.
she literally thought I was Mike.
That's great.
Oh, man. Shout out to you.
So
G.
yeah, I had to tell you that story.
That's funny.
Here we go. Now that y'all making money, stop pocket watching. This will really affect the business. Would y'all rather have the whole NTS podcast get locked up for 2 years together or sacrifice one member for 5 years alone so y'all can continue growing the pod? If it's 5 years alone, who y'all sacrificing?
I think it would be more content if we all went in together for a year.
2 years.
2 years. Man, this podcast will be booming if we all go together for 2 years and come out. The story.
You think they're going to wait for us for 2 years?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
Niggas still waiting for tax done. We'll be all right. And tax ain't never getting out.
Because the stories we be able to tell after
Yeah.
being 2 years as a group.
Yeah, we got to be in together. I couldn't imagine sending anybody in as an individual. It wouldn't.
I'm not saying nobody.
No, you have to.
No, but
No, you have to.
no. It's just it's something else I saw.
Okay.
Something else I saw. But it was like, would you send your mama
Yeah.
to jail for $100 million for a year?
Oh,
But you can't tell her why until she gets out.
until she gets out.
Yeah, so she goes to jail for a year not knowing why. She gets out and you're like, all right, now I got 100 million and
My mom wouldn't survive in jail. I couldn't even do it. No, my mom would not stand a chance.
I think my mom would go through it the first month. I think she'd be fine. And then once she get out, she'll be pissed. she'll be mad as fuck. But once I tell her we are $100 million richer,
Oh
I'll be
yeah,
forgiven.
yeah.
How much are you giving her though?
Shit.
Mm.
I'm giving my mom.
I'd give her 99% of it.
I'd give her 90% of that.
Without a doubt, I would give her damn near all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it would make sense to give her.
You said stupid. Why is that stupid?
Because I'm giving like 10.
Oh my
giving like
god!
10.
She did the heavy lifting.
You be like, Mom, you ain't gonna believe
She
this.
don't gotta know you got 90.
You-
nigga.
I'm about to say,
I got 10 million for you.
You did a full year in prison and you just won $1 million, Mom. Congratulations.
Nah, I give it a little more. I give it a little more than
And then you keep the.
I'm giving
That's
8,
fucking
9,
crazy.
I'm
10,
not doing my mom like that.
That's
10
fucking
mil.
crazy.
I
For a
said-
year, she's good.
Remember, I said
And you keep
90%. I said 90%. So she'll get 90. I get 10. I'm still good
I'm
with 10
good
million.
with that. I'm good with 10 mil.
She
nigga, I'll
be
take
good with
5.
10 too.
I'll
She
take
will
5.
be good with 10, but she did the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
You
I'll
hate
give
your
my
mom.
mom.
No, I don't.
My mom
I'm
got
giving her 10
95.
million.
You put her in jail for 10 million, and you did nothing to get 90.
I would have went to jail for a year for 10 million. That's a good deal.
But she could have 90.
Hey,
You hate your
capitalism.
Listen,
Capitalism.
and the thing is, like, I know for a fact my mom will even take that. She'll give it back to me anyway.
Well, I'm not risking that chance. My mom's white. She's keeping it.
She's not fully white.
She got enough white to keep
Oh,
it.
She's
See,
white
Mom?
passing.
White passing.
She's definitely. For years, I thght his mom was Puerto Rican.
She don't look.
I thought she was Puerto
does
Rican.
not
Yes,
look
she
Puerto
does.
Yeah, she does. Puerto Rican look like
Yes,
white
she
people, so
does.
she looks Puerto Rican.
No, there was one point she did look Puerto Rican
Like
when she graduated. Or
The police academy.
yeah, she had the short hair.
when I was watching
looked Puerto
Quaid and Quante, I'm like, yo, I thought that y'all were black and Puerto Rican.
So that's that time frame. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, but then like,
I don't know. I don't count because I've known her my whole life, so I know she's white.
Exactly.
So I don't count.
exactly, you love your quarter side.
Yeah. I don't give my mom all that money. Most
But
of
it is
sad.
funny when she's wearing Black Lives Matter shirts.
She be having Juneteenth shit on and everything.
Yeah,
Like, Mom,
they be-
you look white.
She's like,
Boo, tell us another way that your husband's black.
She's black.
Tell me you got black kids without telling me you got black kids.
She's black.
but then people don't realize.
But
she
nobody, if you don't know
Yeah,
that.
you wouldn't know.
is white passing.
She be like, nigga, what?
Get out of here, Rachel Dolezal. Get out of here. Ah, we don't like your kind.
Rachel Dolezal, she's darker than her.
She might be.
No, she is. No, for sure.
She is. She's definitely darker than.
She tans a lot though. That's why.
And the thing is, I would no. All jokes towards your mom, because after the Cowboys lost, she sent you that text of the Cowboy like, oh, tell Kenny I said hello. I'm like, nah, get out of here. So
Wow.
all jokes to
She tried to
Mama
be
Hendrix,
tried to be
because
disrespectful.
and the thing is, I was gonna get her a Christmas present this year, but now she's not gonna get it.
That's crazy. She got you a Christmas present.
Well, whose fault is that?
Shouldn't have chose violence, I guess.
She chose violence.
She's white, Keenan.
That's all she knows.
She's the conqueror white.
The what?
Like straight out of Britain, white.
Oh yeah, Chip Terrio type shit.
Never seen that.
What?
No, I didn't. You really got.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Like a British.
You are just so.
Yeah, they were sad when the Queen died.
Oh, yeah. No, like my mom was watching last.
She dropped to her knees.
Nah, but she was definitely on the couch watching that shit. Like,
Oh my god.
You are just so.
yeah, no.
You are so them.
Oh yeah, my white blood is like straight from
It's
London.
You
boiling.
are just strong.
Straight colonizer. Yeah.
That's why he's such a Republican.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
That's my
reigns-
people's.
Peoples.
President Q, VP Corey.
Shout out Nana Brenda.
Yeah, that's my people's. My grandmother had a full-fledged English accent. Like,
Word. Shout out all of them in it.
yeah.
You get me, yeah.
I mean, I got some.
All right, so we're not sacrificing nobody.
Nah, we're all going to jail for 2 years, right?
We're all going
Right, MJ?
Can I send,
Okay.
Can I send the urn?
Yeah. Yo, next question.
But here's the thing, though. Talking about.
Shut the
No,
fuck
I'm not even
up.
going to talk about the urn. Talk
There's
about it now.
there's nothing else to say.
I would rock with y'all, but it's like, do I really want to go to jail? And send somebody.
Somebody's going to jail for 5 years. Sorry. One of you niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's like talking about it. Like
Whoever I'm more mad at the moment.
couldn't-
is going to
it
jail.
sounds great. We all go together, but it's like,
I couldn't make that decision. I couldn't live with that.
probably. Yeah,
I couldn't live with
I'd
that.
probably like we all rock out together.
I cannot live with that decision, bro.
I've known Corey for 20 years. I've known LZ for 15 years.
He about to say I've known Lamont for 5 months.
I met Lamont and Mike 2 months ago.
And you knew of him because I was watching your siblings.
Oh my!
I've known
God.
who Keenan was for quite some time.
Dog.
MJ's my cousin.
Tempo went to RV.
Oh my gosh! You just picking somebody. You just gonna pick a name out of hat.
Just-
Nose goes. God damn.
Somebody go say hi to our boy
Relax.
with the tats.
Next question, please.
Jeez.
No question. Just wanted to let you guys know that your podcast is so hilarious. I always look forward to Thursdays because when I go to work, I always listen to the pod. Keep up the great work. Love the show.
Thank you.
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, all this
We
love is
appreciate
great.
it.
Mad love. Oh, this is a nice one. Saw on Apple Music there's a country album from a guy named Breland from Burlington. Do y'all know anything about him?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Hilarious.
I don't know him personally. I just know that he's from Burlington.
Do you know him?
I know.
So
He's cool with Blair too.
Yeah, me, Breland, Elg's brother. We all in the same class. Grew up together. So
Yeah.
that's the homie. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
We should try and get him on the podcast.
Yeah. I can try to do that.
His family still live here.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
He still comes around, so you know what? He'll probably be home for the holidays. Let's try to get him in.
Because
We really should try to do that.
he did a song with Sam Hunt.
Bro, he got a song with fucking everybody. Now.
everybody.
So he performed at the Grand Ole Opry.
So he
That's
started out
crazy.
as writing for people.
He wrote Trey Songz he wrote like 80% of Coming Home. Is that what it's called?
Really?
Yeah.
He wrote a lot for Trey Songz. He wrote
Back
for
home.
He wrote for your boy.
Who?
What's the random nigga he like? For Blackish.
Trevor Jackson?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he
I'm telling you,
came out with his own country stuff, and his big song is "Don't Touch My Truck."
Yeah, my
Yeah.
truck, that shit went
Yeah.
crazy.
don't touch my truck.
Yeah.
That's our guy.
Yeah. So yes, we know at least.
Let's do that. Let's try to
couple
get
of
him.
us know him really
Because
well.
he's getting a little too big now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get him while he's
he's at he's performing at halftime shows, country music awards, all of that. So
Yeah.
pretty
His
sure
mom-
he's untouchable.
His mom was our principal for a while.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah,
that's the homie.
Yeah, hell yeah, get that back. Like, fuck you doing? Get that on the side.
Yeah, we'll do it. All right.
Matter of fact, he played soccer with me and Blair. I think. Pretty sure that was He was on
Yeah,
the team.
probably.
Would you rather cheat on your wife or snitch on your homie to send him to jail?
Snitch on my homie to send him to jail?
So you
I think we answered this
you
before.
either cheat on your wife or you snitch on your homie, he goes to jail.
I mean, if I snitch on my homie, that means he did it, right?
Yeah, he going to jail. Whatever he did.
That means he's just going to jail for what he did.
And black men don't cheat, so.
I'm already cheating, so why not?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Like I said before, some of you homies I just met.
Oh, yo. Some of y'all niggas is new.
Some of y'all niggas are homes, not
Yeah.
homies
Yeah.
yet.
Acquaintances.
And if you was
Not
my
friends.
real homie, you wouldn't put me in that predicament where I have to snitch on
You wouldn't
yourself.
put
That's
me
your
in that.
fault.
It's on you, bro. You gonna have to live with your consequences, bro.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, I'll put money on your books.
Yeah, I got you. I'll feed
Make
you.
sure you get some ramen noodles,
All that.
a nice razor,
Take your kids to practice.
toilet paper.
Watch your kid.
As a young black man, I hate being told that I talk white or I'm not black just because I speak proper, especially when it's coming from non-black people.
Nigga yourself up then, nigga.
I'm in an area with a lot of black folk. Have any of you ever experienced this?
I
I'm
have.
gonna suck your dick.
I've definitely gotten this, especially in my
Really?
younger age. Yeah, without it. Corey used to say it.
Why?
Whoa.
Corey used to say it because
Talk about calling the pot calling the kettle nigger.
Yeah, I was gonna say nigga.
so Corey used to say it back when I used to hang out with Matt and Mike and them, and like, but I had Corey and Antoine. Like, I would literally go back
Yeah.
and forth, and Corey would be like, "Why you hanging out with them? Like, be with us." And I'm like,
No, he's mad. He just wanted to hang out with him.
exactly. But it's like, it's literally nothing. It's you literally
Strays again.
don't think now.
Yeah, nah, don't
Corey's reformed, so he doesn't think that way anymore. Hopefully.
reformed.
But don't think anything of it. It's just people
Yeah.
are uncomfortable with what they're not familiar with, and because your vernacular is
Yeah.
a little higher than theirs, and you pronounce the ings at the end of your words, they see you as, oh, you're trying to be better than me.
Yeah.
No, you're just speaking. You're just talking.
Speaking properly does not equate with being white. Like
Exactly.
intelligence and white should not be that. So yeah, people are wrong in that aspect. Do I understand what people mean by that? Of course, I'm black. I get what people mean when you say, "Oh, that nigga talk white." All right, I get it. But being intelligent, speaking proper English, speaking with proper grammar and all that does not equate to talking white. You know what I mean? That's not talking white is not a thing. So yeah, because kind of gotta just brush it off.
There's also a fine line of doing both because we have our own little nuances that we have in our.
Code switching.
Exactly. Like
I code switch all the time.
Exactly. When I'm with y'all, everything be fine.
Oh, we know.
Just go. But it's just when I get into another room, I can.
You can code switch easy.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Some nigga shit. Like a lot of times we have to code switch because of where we are, what we do, where we work at.
Blood.
Yeah, Q is a code.
It's a cheat code.
Yeah, cheat code. Like,
Really?
like I was working in the office. Like, I had to code switch. I'm talking to people on the phone. I can't be like, it was good. Like, I mean, sometimes I did, depending on who I was talking to. But there's a time and a place for everything. And like when I DJ and I have to talk to and I'm doing a wedding and I'm talking to parents and all these things. Yeah, I gotta talk proper. Like but it is what it is.
I'm the only black person in a manager, supervisor, corporate role in my job versus like if there are any other black people are strictly some type of like labor hands-on worker. So everybody I interact with on a daily basis is like mostly older too, you know what I mean? So like that's just a normal thing for me on a day to day, you know what I mean? Like I say nigga every other word here versus
when you're over there, you got it. The nigga's just boiling over.
And especially if you're getting it from non-black people, it's just like, bitch, like...
Oh, if you're, getting that from non-black people, shut the fuck up.
Just smack one of them. If it's not in a situation where you can get in serious trouble, just smack one.
Say, wow, you want me to talk black? Suck my cock. Say that.
Don't say cock, but...
Exactly.
How would you like to suck my balls?
Tell him to suck my cock.
Here from Texas, I want to know, would you rather do life... What? Never mind.
God damn, what's up with all these prison questions?
Not reading this.
Now I want to hear it.
Okay.
I can't read it. My glasses. I need glasses.
Sorry, guys.
This is a dumbass question, but I'm going to just say it. It says, would you rather do life in prison or take it in the butt? That is crazy. You need to grow up.
Hopefully they ain't too big.
I was about to say, Keenan about to say something.
Hopefully they ain't
All
too
I'm going to
big.
say is, I ain't going to jail.
Me too. I just...
Guess I'm not going to prison.
Hopefully they got a micro penis. Be gentle. Lots of lube.
Okay.
Make me feel wanted.
Hug me.
Okay.
Hold me.
Can we get dinner first?
Bring me a warm towel after.
Oh,
Can it not be a
my
one-time
God.
fling? Like just making that sound like it's a booty call.
Do you even like me?
All I ask is that you care.
Will you know my name in the morning?
Oh, God.
If I turn into a worm right now, would you still like me?
If I turned into a worm, would you still put it in my butt?
If I got both my leg amputated tomorrow, would you still love me?
If I was ugly, would you still like me?
If I became a potato and you have to do everything for me, would you still want to put it in my butt?
Would you?
Why would you have to take it back there?
Would you?
Would you?
Would you though?
Just know I'm not going to jail.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not
For
going
life?
to prison.
No.
I'm not going to prison. But thankfully, I don't have to face that opportunity or that decision.
Like we said last podcast, it's very easy not to go to jail.
Yep, it is. And that is one of the ways.
If you had the power to change any
Apparently.
point in history, what event would you change?
Say it again.
Chris Paul be a Laker.
Oh my God. If you had the power to change any point in history, what event would you change?
I feel like we talked about this. I think we said this before, and that's probably why he said that. I think I said like Archduke Ferdinand not getting shot.
My boy Adam going to the doctor.
That'd be nice. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Those are two that's just
Yeah.
his home.
The fact that you have Chris Paul not going to the Lakers in the same category as that
Yeah,
is fucking
Crazy.
nuts.
Because they were back to back, bro. Like that was a rough year for me.
it was back to back.
but saying that there a similar close to home place
Q don't try to make it make
is
sense.
nuts.
It makes sense to him. Don't try to make it make sense. Don't try to make it make sense.
I mean, like
It's insane.
him going to the doctor would be before Chris Paul, but if both of them can happen at the same time simultaneously, that'd be great.
there we go.
I've been having sex with this guy for a few weeks, and every time we have sex, he always pulls out and jerks off the nut.
Pulling out.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about a few pumps. He's coming it takes him a little minute for him to nut. What does that mean? So instead of him finishing with the partner.
Yeah, it sounds like he's honestly just afraid to get you pregnant.
Yeah, exactly.
Like rather than him cutting it close, he's like, "Yo, like I'm not playing
I'd rather
with you."
not play that game at all.
Yeah, he's not trying to play that. So
I'd rather pull it out and yank it versus me trying to pull out on 3.
now,
Also, we don't know how old you are, and we don't know what.
because I was gonna say it's very. I don't want to hurt your feelings. It's very possible that this nigga's just like, "Yo, I'm not about to. It's just not happening with this coochie."
Also,
But I don't know. Huh?
We don't know
What kind of coochie?
if
It might be some.
I just seen a tweet the other day that said, "Not every. There's no way all of us got good pussy."
I mean,
That was the fun. There's a girl that said, she said, "There ain't no way."
I love your self-awareness.
Oh,
and
that shit was so
recognition.
funny, bro.
I love it.
Nah, but in all honesty, it sounds like he's just scared to get you pregnant and he doesn't want to have no kids with you right now. That's all it is. Because y'all are having raw sex, so
it's best he pull out and yank it.
Yeah.
Versus you go, well, are you ready to be a dad yet?
yeah, no, he's not trying to. He don't want you to be pregnant. That's all.
Yeah, all it takes is one little.
One little
Spermie.
little drop.
One
It
little
could be pre-cum.
One little swimmer. Just
Pre-cum.
swim.
It don't even have to be the full John. Like it could just be a little drip.
You'll just be taking a lot of Plan B pills.
Yep.
Or
Because you didn't say in the
As long as you live in New Jersey, you'll be fine.
you didn't say in the question that you had those.
if you don't,
So.
get push downs.
What?
Interesting.
Push down this little.
How kinky is too kinky?
How kinky is too kinky?
Mm-hmm.
Too kinky becomes too kinky when we start to deal with scat.
Scat back. That's where you draw the line.
Scat and
Why would
Physical-
you draw a line there?
physical pain to my groin area.
What about spitting?
That's too kinky.
Spitting.
Depends on where we're spitting.
Okay, so then doesn't matter to
Spitting
you.
is
That's how I was about to say that. Huh?
spitting.
I don't
is-
like it. I'm good.
Spitting is fun.
You don't like spitting, or you don't like getting spit?
I didn't really like. I don't
Either
like
way.
either. Yeah.
Like I'll use the spit as lube, but like when like
Oh,
open your
that's
mouth.
fine. No, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like,
yeah.
but I'd rather somebody spit in my mouth than they shit on me. Or like,
Why is that the only two options?
yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
so like you got the
You
one.
get pissed on?
No, add that to that group.
Yeah, don't pee on me.
I'm not into.
Are you
No,
trying to-
no, no, no.
I was saying,
No,
MJ,
no,
are you-
no.
I'm about to say, is MJ trying to enlighten
No,
us?
no,
He's
no.
like, yo, niggas is missing out.
I'm not into water sports. Not at all.
Water sports.
Not into water sports. Not into scat play.
Yeah, nah.
And
No
I'm
pee.
also not into like pain.
Yeah, nah.
No, I love pain.
No, I'm not into pain.
Bite me, scratch me.
Scratching,
Oh,
yes.
biting and scratching is
Biting
different.
depends
Slap.
on how hard you bite me. So here's the thing about slapping. One time I was asked, "Hey, could I slap you?" And I was like, "I've never had that before. Go ahead." So we going, slap me. I said, "Don't do that again. Don't do it again."
Where did you slap me in the face?
She slapped me in the face. And I was like, "Don't do it again."
It just distracted you? It
was
distracted you, like
just
it threw you off?
No, I'm just not into pain.
Did she slap you hard?
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't even like try to like warm you up like with a. It was a full on,
Just-
like a
I'm like,
little.
I was like, don't do
Yeah.
that again.
Yeah, all right. Pineapples.
So pain, water sports, scat. That's too
Yeah.
kinky.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much.
Never been squirted on?
That's not.
I know that's
not
fine.
kinky.
That's not kinky.
Apparently it is.
It's part of sex.
If the woman's able to do it, hell yeah.
It's not kinky.
Some women don't know how to get that action.
You like
to
a creamer or a squirter?
if I had to pick, I would pick a creamer.
Yes, absolutely.
If I had to pick.
I like squirt.
Man, I'm about to say, you don't like squirt?
I'm not saying we don't like it, but we had to pick between the two.
I thought the obvious answer was squirt, but all right.
Now, if I had to pick between two.
No, I mean, all right.
Cream on me.
When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
Creamy squirter? That's a double whammy.
Ew.
Creamy
You
squirter.
never seen a cream squirter?
No, that sounds like nut.
It's like squeezing
you get a nut
it's
on.
like squeezing a cannoli.
Throw a fucking cottage cheese.
Like imagine if I just threw this water bottle at the camera, but it just turned into cream. Like at the same time, it's like a science experiment.
Like that don't sound good at all. Like
It's not the same time.
I know, but it's just like, oh, Oh, it's not the same time.
No, it doesn't happen at the same time.
Oh, I thought you were saying like she's squirting creamy liquids.
No.
No, that's called a yeast infection.
That's why I'm like, it's like I'm getting nutted on.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, what do you?
No,
what'd you
that's
say?
crazy.
Like
So one that does both.
simultaneously.
One that
Yeah,
does both. She can
yeah.
squirt and cream.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Some girls are creamers, some are squirters, and then there's a
Some are both.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
I
call
thought
it-
you were saying she was squirting cream.
They call those gelatis.
Yo, oh my god.
And that's the title of the
You got to get all the way to the end for that nugget. That's crazy,
Holy shit.
man.
All right. Tried to get cool with a white coworker and I regret it. I told him he had the laugh of a supervillain because he dead ass laughed like Dr. Eggman. He laughed and said he had never heard that before, and I thought it was going good. An hour later, he called me a black nigger, word that rhymes with maggot, because I took too long in the bathroom. I guess I was right about him being a villain.
Yo, what?
what?
So wait, we
That
go
was
from
confusing.
All because you took
we
too
went
long in
from
the
Sonic
bathroom?
reference to
So he called him Dr. Eggman because he has a supervillain laugh.
And he thought it was funny.
He laughed, thought it was funny. An hour later, he called him a black nigger, word that rhymes with maggot, because he took too long in the bathroom.
Why'd you?
Damn.
You didn't whoop his ass?
Like,
Hey,
what?
like
nigga ran to us.
he
Yo, that's
obviously-
crazy, bro.
he
What?
obviously never had to like he's never heard Dr. Eggman because he probably just equated Eggman with white. And then just be like, oh, we getting race jokes? Okay.
I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, bro.
Because that's
Yeah.
very far in between. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Ugh. I'm sorry you went through that.
Facts.
You should fight him. But
Yeah, tell HR, honestly. That's, yeah. Sheesh.
He was like, but he called me an egg.
He called me Dr. Eggman. And started laughing like, like what the fuck?
MJ's voice. ... Chef's kiss. With a heart emoji. Send him your toes.
That
You got to say something now.
MJ's very simple. He's very simple. You cute. You got pretty feet. You're on his radar.
Yeah.
Don't write in. Don't tell him how attractive he looks, how attractive his voice is. Give him what he. MJ's a visual man. That's why he does the visual productions.
Yep.
Give him something to look at.
That's it.
The toes.
That's it.
Specifically.
That's all he asks for. He like if you want to add the coochie, yeah, he'll take it. He's not gonna say no.
Definitely not saying
Add a
no.
titty. He's not like ugh yuck.
Yeah.
But give him the simple things, your feet.
He's never not said what he wanted, and y'all are strangers.
And y'all just keep beating around the bush. You try to play in your
talk
bush
about his
by getting through
voice.
your toes first.
The nigga don't talk. Send him
like-
your fucking toes.
He's all action.
You said you like his voice. He didn't even say shit. He just shrugged like, send toes, bitch. Damn.
Like, my gosh.
Damn.
They leave like, oh, men never say what they want. They're so indecisive. He's literally giving you the blueprint to get to him. And y'all are hard-headed.
With heels on. Open toed. White. Red. Pink. Light blue.
Make sure you got some polish on them things.
Yeah.
No, don't come out here raw dogging.
Simple. That's y'all got heels. Y'all got toes. I think.
Yo, what if somebody just said him?
Yo.
I ain't got toes, but it's the best I got.
Just be little nubbies. Just
Oh man, you know we needed Dr. Waff right there because I think he would have said something
he
real
would have
crazy.
said something crazy right there. Oh gosh,
He'd have been like the gangrene got me.
scurvy. Drink your orange juice, people.
The gout.
Oh gosh.
My gout acting up.
It's just so stupid, bro. What? Oh my god.
All right. If NTS had a Survivor episode, who would last the longest and why?
I think we do that.
Yeah, we did that one.
Well,
That's a repeat.
And I still think that it was wrong that I would be voted off first, but that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, bro.
I would survive the longest. I said it.
Now you wouldn't take it serious enough, niggas would vote you off.
Nigga, I don't want to be out there, so I'm gonna do everything to make myself as easy as possible,
Yeah.
which means I'm gonna do everything correctly.
Everything that needs to get done.
Cause it's gonna take that one big ass bug to land them. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not going.
like so again, like I know Q's not going. Mike's gonna make sure he's eliminated first. Cause like Mike's like,
Faster I get home.
exactly. It's hot. Y'all want me to do what?
Yeah, he ain't doing that.
Walk where?
Walk where?
Ah,
Fix what?
done. Cooked.
They ain't got no AC out here.
Cooked. Finito.
So that's what I'm saying. Like niggas said, like I'm first. Like fuck out of here. Like
I guess we
pack Mike up, yo.
got to be prepared for Mike to come back strong next week.
Yeah.
Because
I hope y'all been. Yeah.
Right now, Mike is literally just writing in his pad.
Oh, he knows. Yeah.
he's about to come back on a comedy tour.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's
But
gonna
hey,
be great. The first 20 minutes, Mike's just gonna go off.
yeah, it's just going to be a monologue of jokes.
Oh, I'm not ready.
No. The edible story had me cracking up, reminding me when I took acid during COVID lockdown and absolutely needed to walk. It never felt like my body was a part of the air. It felt like my body was a part
What
of the
the
air.
fuck?
What acid? No, nigga, I'm good.
So that's because that's actually a drug.
Yeah, that's a hard drug.
I'm good.
Like you actually need to do some
Hard
chemical.
It's just so hallucinogen.
Very much so.
Acid's not a hard drug?
but that's something you have to chemically make.
I'm good.
You just drop acid. It's just,
don't know what that means.
it's not just drop acid.
What do that
It's
mean?
not just
You
drop
just shoot heroin. I mean, we're just
It's-
saying
it's-
stuff.
it's-
You just snort coke. Like,
it's
but like you got to go through the whole periodic table to get to that point. That's what I'm saying. And nah, if it don't grow out the ground, I'm probably never gonna do it.
it's actually pretty safe. It's like doing shrooms.
Are perks safe?
It's like doing shrooms, not any of the other shit.
I've done shrooms. Shrooms is great,
This is-
but shrooms is not acid.
Well, they're both psychedelic, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
psychedelics.
Excuse me.
But shrooms grow out the ground.
Yeah, but you got to make acid. I get what you're saying. Okay. I ain't doing that shit still. Yeah, I'm good. I barely smoke weed. Shit, I smoked. Like I said, I smoked at the wedding. I was counting my breaths.
One.
I had to remember to breathe in and breathe out. I was cooked, boy.
Did you make it to DJ in time?
Oh no, I didn't. I smoked at the wedding. Like,
But
we
then
took
he
a
got
walk.
the Vera and Lee just walked up there and just like, all right, nigga, move.
Yep, pretty much.
So I've watched him do that, like in person. Like you just nigga, let me take over. And that's the craziest fucking thing.
It's so crazy.
Dog.
Because next thing you know, he's like, DJ Elsa. I'm like, wait, nigga, I just walked up with you. Like,
Oh, straight beeline.
How are you up there?
I
Like-
beelined it. I was like, I'll be back. I told you.
Like one time we went out to Vera, just the two of us, after Kev's thing.
Yeah.
And he literally got into like a song for song verses with the DJ that was already there playing. That was booked for the night. He's like, nah, let me show you this. And he go, and then the dude comes like, no, let me show you this. And they just going back and forth.
Oh,
Like,
edit.
bro, what the fuck? It's just not like nobody there knows this is happening.
Yeah.
They're
But
really
yeah.
having like a DJ battle. Like
A whole battle.
It's the craziest fucking
Dog.
thing. And like, Elsie's not even supposed to be there tonight.
Not even.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga was just like, oh, yeah. So, like, my man's DJing here and y'all trying to go? Like,
Yeah, it's just
I'm like,
nuts,
hell yeah.
bro.
Like,
Walking with me, we good.
Yeah.
that's what happens when you're friends with the DJ.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
If you can have a superpower, but you had to punch a baby to activate it, how many babies would you punch in a day?
Wait, say that again. I got caught on baby.
If you can have a superpower,
Yeah.
but you had to punch a baby to activate it, how many babies would you punch in
So
a day?
every time I punch a baby, I get stronger and stronger.
Like whatever your superpower is. Say if your superpower is extreme strength, you punch a baby, now you're strong as fuck. How many times do you punch a baby a day?
Okay, so it depends on how long it lasts.
Yeah.
All right, say it lasts for 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Damn. That's
Niggas mad babies, bro. I'm punching.
You remember what I said earlier?
What?
While we was watching the Redeem Team?
What'd you say?
How I would smuggle a baby just so I can sit in that practice?
Smuggle or smother?
Smuggle.
Smother.
Oh, smother?
Smother. Because smuggle is like, I'm trying to bring... I was,
You put the pillow over the baby's head.
I
Okay.
would suffocate a child
All right, Casey
Just to
Anthony. The fuck?
To watch the Mamba.
to watch Kobe and LeBron
Kobe LeBron. Yeah.
go ham.
So if I could fly, because I think that's the superpower I probably choose. If
That's
I could
not
fly, huh?
That because you would have to find a baby every 5 minutes, and you're not going that far. Like it depends. On
There's
how fast
nothing you
flying.
could do in 5 minutes that's gonna
Depends on how like
nigga,
if
invisibility. Like I'm gonna be invisible for 5 minutes. Like that means I gotta punch a baby while I'm already invisible.
I'm just walking around just like
And
basically.
4 minutes and 30 seconds. It's what the fuck? Like you wouldn't even know.
You got to make good use out of your...
Yeah.
What power would allow me to punch a baby every 5 minutes?
Super
to be
speed?
justified.
I have a different question for you.
Okay.
Would you rather be in the Redeem Team practice or the...
Redeem.
You know what I'm about to ask you?
Dream Team.
Yes.
Redeem.
Redeem. It's Kobe, bro.
I would rather be in the Redeem Team.
But to see he in person, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Like, remember that close scrimmage they always talk about?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Like that would be cool. But to see the
Get him
redeem
back.
Yeah. You get him back. You get him back.
Nah, don't let him do that. Get him back.
Only because that's my era.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like both of them would be great, but I would rather see the Redeem Team.
Yeah. Cool. Wade, Bron, young Melo, like, come on, bro. That'd be cool.
Kyrie Irving without handles.
He wasn't on the redeem team.
Michael Redd.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Michael Redd was there. He was 1000% there.
Hey, that's Mike's guy. That's Mike's guy.
It is Mike's go-to.
Because Mike is like, oh, Kyrie's just Michael Redd with handles. So I had to go Michael Redd without
That's
handles.
Mike. If you didn't know, Michael Redd was on the redeem team.
Damn, what power would justify me hitting a baby every 5 minutes?
Super speed.
No, because then you have to find a baby.
Fuck the baby, Keenan. It's not the point of justification. It's
Yeah. Just say the baby spawn. Would you like to read minds? I feel like mind reading would be a good one.
I would do teleportation.
That's a good one.
Teleportation. Because it's quick, instant, boom, I'm where I'm at. And then when I need to leave, I just find a baby. And I'm gone before
how many times are you doing that?
teleport to a baby.
But that's the thing though, like I can just do it whenever I need to.
All right.
Okay.
Like for that, you'd get like 3 teleports before you had to smack another baby or some shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So teleportation, I smack babies all day.
Okay, so if I fly, I get 3 flights.
Right.
How fast are you flying? Are you flying 10 miles an hour?
I get 3 flights. From the time I go up and I land. That's it.
Cool.
You doing any more questions or?
No, we can end it there. You want to do the shout out?
Yeah. Oh well. Did you want to do that separate or?
No, we can do it right here. But
Sorry, yo.
can get checked the group chat really fast though while we're checking that, or unless you got it already.
I got you. The name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I told
Yeah.
All right. So listen, guys, this is another episode of Not That Serious the podcast. But before we sign out, we would like to give a birthday shout out to Niall Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Niall Thompson?
Yeah, Niall Thompson. Shout out to you, bro. We heard that you listen to the pod. Heard that you're a big fan. So,
You're a local guy also. So, we want to
you know what I'm saying?
give you a little birthday shout out.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're part of the past.
For sure.
Cast.
His birthday's next Monday, so
Yeah.
by the time you hear this, it'd be like 2 or 3 days for your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the support, listening, and show some love to your girl for setting this up for you.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So just make sure that you give her 2 rounds, not 1.
I won. 2 rounds now.
He's a church kid. Stop it.
They be the freakiest.
You got a girl. Pump it up.
Like, they be the freakiest. It be the church kids that be the nastiest of the bunch.
Yeah. About to say they was doing some washing.
And if he's a church kid, I know you filthy. Because then you repent on Sunday, so you justify you being nasty Monday through Saturday.
You can repent on Sunday for what are you gonna do on Monday?
Exactly. You're like, Lord, listen, I'm going to knock her walls out.
I
tomorrow.
know you see this coming, Lord.
Just please be on my side. No pregnancy scares. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Pull out.
Get that
Jerk
butt.
off on her.
That too.
That is so wild, bro. I pray that my synopsis was correct on that, and he's just doing it just not to get you pregnant. But yeah.
But yeah, happy birthday to you, bro.
Happy birthday now. You the man.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, my boy. Anything else? We good?
we good.
Nah, I mean, you gotta give us the
Man.
full sign now. We gotta give it the full sign now. Come on, you got
So,
it. You got it. I believe in you.
This has been another episode of Not That Serious Podcast. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Again, we are short-staffed this week, but next time y'all hear us, we'll be back at full strength. We will be giving you maximum pumps, full girth, right? Blood in the tip.
Full chode.
Make sure that you full chode.
Wide as a tuna can, but can't touch the bottom.
Yo. That is so crazy. Make sure that you follow us on all social media platforms. Instagram, the NTS Pod. Twitter, the NTS Pod. Look us up on YouTube, the NTS Pod. TikTok, the NTS Pod. Make sure you follow us, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment on YouTube. Leave a comment on TikTok. If it comes to Instagram, share it, save it, do whatever you can. There's a Patreon. There's 3 different tiers: $3, $5, and $15. All 3 tiers can get you something a little bit different. We'll be posting on there monthly. Try to get on there as much as possible.
Right now, there's the one chip challenge and the gender swap. That's exclusive stuff going on right there.
Yep.
There will be another bonus episode piece of content coming by the time you hear this. So head over there, get that.
And then also for the people who are a part of our DraftKings league.
Yeah.
Which I won this week.
I won last week.
No, nobody cares. Either way.
You just
Somebody didn't win.
Shut up. Because like that shit pissing me off every week, bro.
you haven't
Like,
won one yet.
I haven't won one yet.
He's been putting it together.
It's fucking my idea, and I'm fucking mad about it. But listen,
Shitty GM.
we are getting more people to join that every week. It's just that you guys got to remember that once you join, you have to actually put your lineups in.
Yep. Put those lineups every week. It's a new lineup.
It's literally every week. It happens. If one of you guys outscores one of us, you'll win some shirts.
Yep.
There's been 2 people that won so far. They got one of the people got their shirts. The other person,
It's
the
made.
shirts.
Yeah,
It's been made.
Yeah.
It's being
Got
shipped
you.
out to them once we get the chance. But yes, it's something to interact with us guys. Just if you guys think that you're a better GM than me, Mike, Corey, Lamont, Q,
I've won once. MJ's won once. Lamont's won once.
Mike's won once.
And then there's 2 outside people that have won. So
Man has not won.
yeah,
I've been at the bottom dinner every week, and
Go
this
give
week
us a run for our money.
it's been some bullshit. So just make sure that you guys sign up, put your lineups in. I believe it's actually open now because
Monday night.
Yeah, Monday night's
done.
over.
Yeah.
Monday nights is now done. So join in, go to the link in all night Instagram, join that. Very easy. And yeah, guys, thank you for listening. It's been another episode.
Bow.
And yes, we're using the intro music.
Yeah, we should get that fixed.
Well, because
It's Dr. Waff.
Dr. Wolf has it.
Fucking Waff, bro. My goodness.
do better, my guy.
Fucking yellow square pattern motherfucker.